Hey guys, it is your girl GP and her guy JC.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And as you can see, what the title for tonight is the pros and cons of Jacob Waters,
Yep.
aka
Tick Turd,
Mr. Mr. Ego.
Mr. No Dick at all, Mr. Where the Gahoonies or no-nos, where'd the balls go? I think the balls got covered in the couch. I think the balls hit the floor. Mr. Quantum need to search for his no-nos and ding dong.
Damn,
Yeah, I
baby.
went there, bitch. I went there, bitch.
I think it's funny how shit just loves getting stirred.
And not to mention, here's the best part of all, guys. He's had it coming for a long, long motherfucking time. Seriously, he has. Let's just say that several months ago, yeah, I'd have had a problem with all this. Now, Jacob, you got some explaining to do. Oh, Jacob.
Yeah. That's creepy as fuck, baby.
Thank you very much. Yeah, what about it? A-hole. No, I'm just screwed. What about it, asshole? Yeah, the pros and cons of Jacob Waters. Damn, oh shit, you got me going there too. What the fuck?
There are no positives about JW. No, there's not. Not really.
No. Considering
he wanted to sit there and talk shit about us. Oh. Damn.
Oof. Oof.
Oof.
Damn. And there you have it, folks.
It's getting Ace Hull.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, is getting to a point to where they like it. Jacob.
Mr. Bad Smelling Douchebag.
And again, Jacob, it's people like you that have it to where people like myself.
We just watched some of my old videos from when I was on D Live, battling TOD and Nations 13 and Blue Eyed Diva. She's still a fat bitch.
Dude, your ass ain't nothing.
And she still thinks the world probably revolves around her fat ass, too.
Except the only difference is, guess what? GP's got backup. She's got oh no,
I got my hubby.
And I got my wifey back. So what about it, bitch? What about it, Jacob? Yeah, I said it. You've been served, motherfucker. So, what's this about delusionally insane again?
And
Jacob.
You might have to do a welfare check on JC.
What the fuck, dude? No need. In fact, everyone listening to this...
everybody knows your fucking games.
Everybody has already seen right through you. And for the record, everyone out there viewing, hearing, and listening to this at the moment, everyone tuning into this, I am doing just fine. You know, I'm happy with life. Everything's great. Everything's fantastic.
And I'm lying about my CNA.
Shit. No. I've seen it. I've seen the actual paperwork. So come on now. Cut the bullshit. You dumb fuck. Really.
I think it's funny.
I think it's funny as hell, to be honest.
And you seen how I handled people when I was on D Live.
I've seen it. Oof. They had it coming. With respect, they had it coming.
Yeah.
Because the way they done you, I wouldn't have apologized. And I already done expressed that to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I woke his ass up.
Oh. Chunky Butt's looking straight ahead at the moment, trying to figure out if it's even worthwhile to even give you a what the fuck look.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and Jacob, what's this about that little snide comment you made about me
Kicking the cat?
kicking the table or the cat? Let me tell you something. And you can think I'm triggered. I don't really care, to be honest. That's on you. If you want or desire or strive to think that I'm some whatever person, that's not really my issue or problem. That is yours and yours alone. And whoever else chooses to take your juice. Boom, bitch, I got you. Yeah, I went there. What about it? Unk. Yeah, I said it. Anyone else who bothers to take your juice and be brainwashed or manipulated by your sorry narcissistic ass self, then that's on them as well. So you can call it what you like, Jacob. But let me tell you something. As far as the cat goes, he's perfectly alive and well. And as far as the coffee goes, it was only a few drops of cold coffee, you dumbass. So, with that being said, not that it's any of your damn business. It's not. And this whole thing about how you just love targeting individuals such as ourselves, well, eventually you're going to get tired of this. Eventually you're going to realize that we're not going anywhere. We're not. The reason why we, leave part, I would say about 15 to 30 minutes just to roast your ass, just because we can. I mean, we don't have to, but since we do, because it's fun, it gives something to, send a message to, a guarantee and definite message to other trolls, jerks, and other people out there that are going to try to take advantage of the ones that are unable to speak up and defend themselves or freeze on them at the spur of the moment or this or that or whatever. You think you have what it takes to debate an autistic motherfucker? You ain't got shit when it comes to debating skills. You ain't got shit when it comes to debating skills. Sorry about that, honey. But the point is, dude, you talk all this big crap and all this big shit and all this big whatever the hell you wish to call it. Yeah, you can talk your big game, your big hunt style game and all that. When it comes to sports, MMA and all that, whatever. When it comes to sports, boxing and all that, you can talk a big game and walk a big walk and talk a big talk. That's whatever. But you know what? When it comes to debating and facts, I had the right tools and all that. I could so outdo you in a match anytime, anywhere. Boyo. Yeah, I went there, bitch.
Oh, and we're gullible.
Gullible?
We're gullible.
Oh?
I'm a partial con artist. I like Jake, that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and we can definitely add that to the slander and the defamation rules with what's going on with this. We can definitely add that and let the
Chicago PD take care of that.
Yep, we'll let them have fun with that. Because, and by the way, they do have a cybercrimes unit in that area. FYI, they're not going to tell you that, but they do. They do. Let's just say there's a few that I'm aware of in that area that are, let's just say they would just love to handle what you're doing, but they need more evidence. That's the only problem. And boy, do we have plenty of it. What's this about you crashing your mommy and daddy's van? You should have gone to jail for it, motherfucker. You do the crime, you do the time, you goddamn cocksucker. Yeah, I said that. And what's the matter? Ooh, a little bit of religion, bad words. Oops. Freedom of speech, bitch.
No, he's not. If he is, he's probably sitting back not saying a fucking word.
Yeah. And that's my right to do so at the current moment. So if you've had enough, you can and are allowed to defend yourself. And me being high functioning autistic, I'm not going to sit here anymore and tolerate what Jake Waters is doing. I refuse to.
No, he watched from the master. He
Damn
watched
right.
from the master.
As GP and a few others have said, everyone I've talked to, and GP's been a very good, very beautiful, very appreciative, she's been patient. Oh my God, there's that word. Oh shit. Whoops. Yeah. But no, Jacob, you dish shit out. Well, guess what? I don't play fair, bitch. I play to win.
What is that about Ace Hole?
What?
Ace Hole ain't showing up.
Huh.
Should we go ahead and play that video?
We're not going to go there with some names.
No, we're
not. We're not going to go there with some names.
But
we're leaving some out of this.
Should we play that video?
Yeah, why not? What the hell? Hey, he's cropping our shit and sniping our shit, so what the fuck? Let her rip.
Check this out, guys.
Yeah, take a look.
This was from yesterday.
Take a look at that thing because it could get. Just make sure. Believe me, it definitely gets the audio out there. It's fully charged. That damn thing is. It packs a punch when it comes to power output.
All right, let's take a look at yesterday's video, shall we? Oops.
So yeah, Jacob, you want to have some fun? Take a look at this.
Shit.
Oh shit. Damn. Holy shit. Even the overseer just said, go for it.
Hell yeah.
It got my name. The lawyers got it.
Big shout out to you. Much love and respect. You know who you are, overseer. We move on.
Check this out, y'all.
Let's go with it, guys.
Where are we at? Gosh, this is so hard to keep up with, guys. I don't remember, and I told you they all have really dumb titles.
I'm sitting here eating ice.
Oh, okay, we made it past the. Now let's do maybe Let's Play. This is 12 days ago. I think that's where we last left off. Let's Play. Yeah, I don't know. Is it better now? Yeah, sorry. It's probably because I was loading things at the same time. My bad. I don't even know what I was talking about, to be fair. But yeah, basically...
You moron, I'm still at the alcohol. You might remember what you're saying more, so... Stay away from the sip because you forget shit. Oh, there we go. As you can see, he's got something in his hand there.
Yep, it's called a screwdriver.
Uh-huh. A little bit of orange juice and a little bit of
Clearwater.
sip.
Scientology gives us a place to stay there.
Ooh. Yeah, YouTube does nothing.
GP and JC have given me enough chances. Enough chances on what?
Delusional
This
this,
is
asshole.
nonsense. This is nonsense, sir.
Sip, sip. Oop.
After the whole bet thing that Sir Rep couldn't figure out, I kind of lost all faith in his brain. I would just assume it doesn't operate on the same level as everybody else, and that's why he gets.
All right, now see, he just talked smack about Servap.
Yep. And keep in mind, we were paying attention at this point. We were actually in the background. So yeah, we were paying attention.
Gets along with JC and GP so much. But yeah, he's been doing this thing where he likes to leave like 5 comments on my channel a day, and like 4 of them are nonsense, and like 1 of them's good. So I'll delete the 4 nonsense ones, and I'll leave up 1 that's good.
So there you go. He admits he deletes people's comments that he believes does not make sense.
And here's another one for you folks. He claims that we do not rent space in his head. We do. We rent space in his head unwillingly. Do we? No. We could care less about him. When we get off these lives, we talk about other stuff. We go about our daily little, nightly little business, discuss our experiences, talk about other videos, chime into paranormal investigation, to name a few, which is really cool. You might try and take a look at it. I may get her a cup of coffee. She may get me one, whatever, et cetera, et cetera. Then we'll lay down for a little bit. If you guys must know some of our business, there you go. Then after that, we usually crash out for 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever our brains allow us to do. We get up that morning. I'll probably meditate for a half hour or so.
Yeah, you let me sleep for a little while longer.
And then after that,
we get up.
Yep.
And we go about our day.
And trying to achieve at least 1 or 2 things, if at all possible. And let's just say things have been nothing but interesting, if you will. And
then we'll get a notification that Mr. Waters
is doing something really crazy or outlandish or really wild or whatever. There's actually a few times where I've seen a few notifications from him, which I've ignored for that day. Why? Because it's one of those times where, let's just say there's a technique I taught GP myself. Did I not?
Yes, you did.
And I will not say what it is at the moment. That's not really the point. And no, it's nothing intimate, so relax. It's more so of a meditational sort of thing that helps you immediately look past all the nonsense and all that. So before you trolls and hee-hees out there say, "Oh, what'd you do?" He is like, no. Try again. In other words, grow the fuck up. Grow up. But yeah, with that being said, afterwards, what we usually do is go about our day, check see if anything else needs to be looked at. But then, after I've waited a few hours and had a chance to reflect and meditate on some things, I will pull it up and say, "Oh, hey, looks like he's put out 1 or 2. You care to look or no? It's up to you." And if she's not had a very good day or it's been very exhausting or she's not had a good night, whatever, and sometimes we will, sometimes we won't.
Or I'll say, why not?
What the fuck? Why not?
Oh, and this is where it gets. This is where it got good.
Oh, go for it.
Shermap was in his chat room. Jacob. You admitted on your last show that you are a Scientologist. And then he goes on and says, and GP and JC have given enough chances. Then he goes on again to say, the bet thing. And then he goes on to say, even your friends agreed I won that bet, you moron.
Yep, I'm looking at it right here, guys. I'm looking right at what was said. So And Jacob, me being manipulated by GP, no, nope. See, that's another thing at the Institute, aka Montauk, if you really want to get into experiences. That's another reason why, with the alphas, if you will, and I'm going to say this vaguely if at all possible, there are certain attributes that they needed from us. One was being able to tell the difference between bullshit, lies, misinformation, and tell when people are having a total fuckery going on. And Jacob, you are having a total fuckery going on, dude. Okay? Cut the bullshit, quit lying, and just walk away. Because you're literally going to embarrass yourself. You're not far from it.
No, you're not.
You're
You
not
are
far from
absolutely far.
Federally, you're about to motherfucking embarrass yourself.
Yeah.
And I'm not triggered at all. I'm plainly stating your best thing to do, again, is walk away. Just walk away, Jacob. Admit that you were wrong. Just, you don't even got to admit it. Just, take the thing, say, okay, I'm done, guys, and leave it alone. Because, frankly, I'm not afraid of you, dude. I'm not. I can give it two shits fuck less if you keep coming at us. It'd be in your best bet not to. Because there's a thing about wounded animals. There's a thing about, people when they've had enough.
Sir Rep is one of my number one supporters.
Mm-hmm.
He's been with me since 2017.
And you know what the funny thing is? Even not just the handler, not just the bosses, but even our overseer has even advised them, give them hell, go for it, because enough's enough. And by the way, what was said earlier about all the shit that was advised on earlier? Something along the lines of, you were so full of shit.
No.
And these were his exact words, Jacob.
My handler sent me a message.
And so did the overseer. You are so full of shit.
He said, you are so full of shit, your eyes are brown, and we need hip waders in here.
Uh-huh. And with that being said, moving on. Much love and respect to all of you. Overseer, handler, etc. Moving on.
All right. On to the next.
Yep.
And now he thinks he's blocked from my channel. It's been a lot of fun, though. It's a YouTube thing, buffering? Yeah, it sounds like it. You're just a hippie? But that's no. This is true. I am a bit of a hippie. Squigs! What up, Squigs?
Now look,
See,
he
sir.
just said hi
Heard you
to
stole a van.
Squigs. He just said hello to Squigs. And that one's been giving Noel and Bambi also been giving poor little Noel issues.
And this is another one, Jacob. You've repeatedly advised us not to have her up on panel when, in fact, you have her up on panel yourself.
And you're talking about the stupid shit. That's what you call it.
And you want to talk shit to us? Fuck you. Get the hell out of here. Fuck you.
Van and drove it through a fence. I mean, steal is kind of a heavy word, Ace. I feel like the van was on my property. I mean, said property that I was on. And I was a minor at the time. I feel like
go ahead and
you can't get charged as a minor. I feel like your parents might get charged for what you did as a minor. So, there's that.
Now, see, he
even
admitted
it. As an adolescent, he did take a van. And
he took a van that was on his mom and dad's property, and he took it and crashed it to a fence.
And it even...
And he said he didn't feel like he should have been charged. The parents should have been.
And the funny thing is, the actual reference numbers actually indicate damage of a vehicle on property. It even coincides with at least one or two of those charges. So, Jacob, what is it, dumbass? We've got the numbers right here to back it up.
Yep.
You say it's not you? You're so full of shit. Dude, quit your line, man. Go on. This is getting good.
Yeah, well, fix your YouTube, Moody. I don't know what to tell you. Even on your worst day, huh? Whatever you say, big guy. I never blocked Boss Man. Boss Man is not blocked from anything. Boss Man even came on and apologized because he realized he wasn't blocked from anything. Man, I might have to. This is going to be the Sir Rap and GP and JC segment because.
Oh, really, Jacob?
Wrong again.
According to a boss man himself.
All right. Now, see, he just sat there and said it should be the Servap, GP, and JC section. Because he just got caught in several of his own dumbass shit.
Say no to lying, Jacob. It's gonna become you. Not good.
I never lied about my background.
No. Like I said, I've seen the paperwork. I've seen it.
Gosh. It's alright, Big Sir Rap. GP has a blue cell phone. It's called her managing moderator. That's funny. Well, and I saw that comment. I didn't know what that was about. I haven't been following that well. The two witnesses to the bet both said, "You lost. It should pay me." Yeah, that's what happened, Sir Rap. The video's lying to you. It's all of us.
Now, see, he's saying now the videos are lying to you.
Yeah, well, if you quit
and it was all of this shit was stated in Discord. Discord, not on video, but on Discord.
Us, Jacob? What's all of us? Sorry. I'm trying to catch up with everybody's chat. YouTube's been giving me problems lately. It's getting consistent, and it's always something different and random. Yeah, pretty much. It's never the same. Oh, so where are we at here?
If you'll notice, folks, take a real good look at what he does every so often.
Share screen.
He will take a sip, and then after that, he will belch. When you take a sip of orange juice, usually you don't belch unless you've got real severe stomach issues. Usually you only belch after you've had a sip of alcohol intent. So with the logics and detail there, take that into account. Like I said, we notice small details.
Should be loud enough. All right. Do I think
When you take a
GP
sip
and JC are joking?
But,
no.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I think GP is manipulating JC, but JC definitely thinks all of this stuff is true.
Okay, stop right there for a second.
Yeah,
Stop
JC
right
100%
there.
thinks.
We're going to have some fun here, folks. Number one. I think all this is true just cause. No. Stop right there, Jacob. Stop fucking right there. Again, let me express this very clearly and easy to understand words, folks. Now get this. Get this. Those names and those experiences have been with me ever since childhood. Now, as Jacob would say, that he calls it something else, but as they would say with the EST, there's a way that they literally scramble or fracture your brain when you're at said institute, aka Montauk. That's just, Montauk will be one of the popular ones. There's many others. Many others. Many. Too many to name. Okay? And the way they do it, let's just say this. We could do several other lives on that, but at the same time, some things have to be kept off record for obvious reasons, and some, well, you get the idea.
EST. It's called electroshock treatment.
And it's for a reason.
Google it, Mr. Google too fucking much.
Or better yet, if you want the real truth, don't Google it and go with one of the other ones. You might get more information out of the damn thing, to be honest. Or better yet, why don't you ask your pecker? Anyways, moving
Go
on.
to Copilot.
There we go. Copilot would be a good one.
It's not electrical compulsive treatment.
There's a big difference between the two. One, you have anesthesia and painkillers. The other, you do not. And
The
it's
ESTs, you do not.
You don't.
You don't even get to eat
No, because if you do,
the morning of it.
you would either lose all the contents. And now, folks, be careful with this next part. It may be triggering, and it's going to be a big graphic. So fair warning.
Hey, Gonzo,
Okay.
AI lies.
Fair warning. Just FYI, fair warnings. If you've if you're very suggestive, mute the mute it to where you cannot hear me for a few minutes and give it about what 10, 20 seconds or so.
No.
Okay, here we go. Usually you'll usually end up defecating or pissing yourself, or you'll end up losing your lunch or your breakfast or whatever, or it will literally kill you, and they end up bringing you back through the regen tanks. But that's a whole nother. Those are a whole other lives.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to get more okay to discuss that one a little bit more. That time's coming though. Like I said, we could do so many other lives on all that other stuff. We could do so many casts on all that other stuff. It'd make your head spin. Seriously, it would. And with that being said, Jacob, I'm in my right state of mind. I've never been more clear on things. I'm able to come up with things that most people wouldn't even dream possible or even think possible. Have I not, honey?
Yep.
In fact, there's been several things that she's pulled out of the dresser drawer. There's a few things she's pulled out of her notebooks. I've seen it, and I will even ask her, "What's this?" or "Is that what I?" And she'll, get into what the topic or whatever it entails. I'm like, "Yeah, well, what about this, and this?" And she'll look at me like, "Whoa, yeah, that's right, that's true. Yes, you remember all that?" I'm like, "Yes, I do. In fact, also take a look at this and this and this and this deal." And if I were needing a well care or whatever you call it check, I sure as hell wouldn't be speaking or communicating like this. Okay? So to everyone out there, I'm doing just fine. I'm happy. Everything's great. If anything, dumb fuck. Jacob. Like I said, the best thing you can do is steer clear, Jacob.
Because
That could go so many opposite directions.
he has watched all of my videos
I
from
have.
when I was on D Live and
I have.
how I handled Nations 13,
And I've been...
Turds on Deck,
Go on, guys.
Prophet of Truth,
I have. In fact, I'm actually even starting to go over them for a second
and
time.
Blue Eye Diva, the little
wow.
twerker.
Yeah, that one was... What the fuck?
Yeah.
Seriously, what the fuck on that? I mean...
All of this stuff is
usually,
true. And that's why I kind of think that
However,
GP is a bit of
you get the idea.
All right.
Right.
an artist. And like they keep making this claim, they're like, who would want to admit to these things? I don't know, somebody that's homeless in West Virginia, fucking out in the snow.
Okay.
And their option is to
there.
go move in with this guy. And
Jacob, again.
I was never in West Virginia. I was in Virginia.
Virginia, Jacob.
Virginia.
And no, not homeless.
Get it
idiot.
right. I was living with my brother. My brother is a severe alcoholic. From the time he got up to the time he passed out, he was drunk off his ass.
And actually, if it hadn't been for me, if you must know, she probably would have froze to death. But that was on her brother, not her. And luckily, her next door neighbor, which I will not name names out of respect for them, thank you, very big shout out to you guys, definitely, which were nice enough to let her come in and crash with them for a little while.
Crashed for a couple of days.
Yeah. And Well, that's when things really started going sour, and that had nothing to do with living arrangements, Jacob.
Nope. It was because of my contacts that I had made contacts with.
And I'm fully aware what all they are.
Because the interviews are still on my phone.
And I've listened to them. I'm well aware what they are, but what they are, I will not say. That's not neither here or there. Let's just say some very high power people in high power places in government could get in a lot of trouble, jail time wise, or prison, if you will,
for what they were telling me,
for what they were letting her in on. And that's another reason why
I was told by my handler and his bosses, and they was telling JC and our overseer to get me out of Virginia.
So,
the town that I was in is part of, or has what they call the darkest day of Virginia.
Yeah. With the courthouse and everything.
Yeah, the courthouse shootout.
Yep. And that's one of the things she was working on. Wasn't the only thing, but that was one of the...
Because my family, who was living there at the time, the Allen family, they are martyrs in that town.
So if you must know, as said before, I'm well aware of what she's been doing for a little while. I mean, the few months, ever since what, early February, I think?
Yeah.
February, when you and I started,
yep.
When you got off, you and I both got offline, and we just
started talking privately.
I called it quits for about a good month and a half or so.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And ever since then, well, as far as everyone really thinks what's going on to what truly is occurring, you guys really have no understanding or comprehension or any awareness of it.
Of what I was actually doing.
There's
why I was staying with my brother.
There's maybe 2 or 3 people publicly, that I should really know what occurred.
Exactly.
So, with that being said,
just telling crazy stories at night. I mean, I feel like that's a good motive for claiming to be from Montauk.
There we go. Busted.
I mean, that seems pretty fitting. I mean, for JC, no, I don't understand. I mean, I get the maybe never had a girlfriend side.
Okay,
something
stop
like
right
that.
there.
Just
stop right there. Number 1, motherfucker, that's none of your damn business. Whether I have, whether I haven't. But for the record, if you really must know, I've had one engagement which actually did not go to wedding, and that just simply did not work out, and I will not name the individual out of privacy and respect for them. I hope they're doing well, but it just didn't work out. So, and besides that, let me see.
And then here you go with another one of Servat's things. Even on my worst day, I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? You dumb fuck. What's the matter? Did they give you the wrong damn serum from Escape from the Nymph?
And then he says,
yeah,
you blocked Boss Man because he agreed you should pay me for the bet you owe, friend.
Oh.
And then he goes on to say, that's how stupid you are. Then he goes on to say, the 2 witnesses to the bet both said you lost and you should pay me. Then he goes on again. You think GP and JC are joking. Then he goes on to say yet again, you think you are all clever now. And he's not.
So you see, folks, we paid attention since basically, yeah. So, keep going. And like I said, he wants to roast on us and come at us.
Weird choice, for the first go at things. But, that's probably the only place I could put it, is maybe
because he can't figure JC out.
That's
literally what it is.
He cannot read JC, and he does not know anything about JC.
Push that one.
Nope. But yeah, and that's why he
What up, Cy?
keeps
Good
getting
to see ya.
annoyed that when
Yes,
I
GP
disassociate, that's
denied
why he even tried
having
to
blue
claim,
cell phone,
oh, he does this,
but
he
my
does that, or
Avatar
he does.
pic is from her last
It's
live
because
stream with
I
Jake Hudson.
choose to let him
She's a little liar.
see me to a
Gosh, I
point,
gotta make
but
a
I
clip, and I
never
haven't done it
reveal
yet. See, this is how,
everything
like,
I'm about or going to
they
do.
thought this is, like, the main focus of what
Real
I do.
men
I
never
don't
tell
actually have
everything
enough
they're
time to
about
be
to do,
doing this,
right or
but
Nope.
wrong.
I will
There
do
you
it.
go.
Just for
Sort of
everybody's interest.
never judge
Because
the deal
I
before
feel
it's
like if
first
somebody talks about me
happened.
that much, you have to cover it a little
Ow,
bit.
ow, ow, ow.
But yeah, no, I've been dropping
I
other
tried.
stuff as well. I dropped a Scientology uh,
Mm-hmm.
interview recently with a former Scientologist, and it's
Okay,
very
stop right
clear
there. I'm gonna have
by
some
like
fun with this.
just
He admitted the other night,
That you were actually that he is a Scientologist.
but then he sat there on his live stream and sat there and said, "I am not a Scientologist. I have family that are Scientologists."
Let me tell you something, Jacob. It don't work that way. Your little
In
buddy
in order for you to be able to take a camera inside a Scientology building,
you have to
you
swear an
have to
oath.
be a Scientologist.
Yep. You've gotta be a Scientologist and you've gotta swear an oath. And even if you don't return that contract, you're still considered one. It does not matter. It's considered a life ordeal. Okay? And I don't know where half of what he said is coming off, but that may have been then, but this is now, dude. Why else do you think, what's his name's ex-wife,
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kid, she still has issues from time to time. Still. Because with Cruz,
Because they have kids together?
yeah, and that's about basically the only reason they're being civil, if you will. That's it. And there's a reason why I don't do mainstream cults. Because they gotta lie about every basic little thing there is. That's one reason why I do my best not to get into religion, politics, and there's one or two other things, but those two are the main things. Because people get so ass and butt hurt, and people can say what they
But
like.
then Servap comes in again after he said that you think you are all clever now and states she did make a good point. You call her and JC liars about Montauk, but you never call BS on the time travelers.
That's a very valid point. And that is true, Jacob. What about it, dude?
You never call Michael McIntosh out on his bullshit.
But the minute I started about our experiences growing up, and I said the Institute, I never said which one. Never said which one. Okay? And then you said, oh, Montauk? I'm like, well, and that was at the point where I still had a problem with freezing and this and that. I mean, I literally had to reflect and do some personal searching. GP actually helped with a lot of that. So if you must
And
know.
the reason why I told him, nah, you got this, is because I want him to be able to learn to talk on live streams like he's doing now. If I hadn't done that, with him, then he wouldn't be where he is right now.
Yep, that's very true. That's very true, and exactly. Because a lot of the time, I do freeze up, and I will man up and level to that. However, at the same time, when I stop and think things out just for a second, that's mainly all I'll need for, mostly. Now, there's a few times I'll have to stop and think about things. However, small details usually merge with said situations, and they will usually end up getting people in trouble eventually. Jacob, like for example, the damned microwave clip, where we caught you within 4 seconds of the timestamp of an hour and 25 minutes and 38 seconds. Feel free to go back and scope that out, folks, if you need any clarification. He started drilling
just
me
watching that interview that I did. A Scientologist wouldn't ask the questions that I was asking or talk about the things I was talking about.
Bullshit.
I would be considered a suppressive person in the eyes of Scientology. And that's why I had no problem saying I'm a Scientologist the next day or something like that.
What the fuck, dude?
It's just silly talk. I don't know if you're pausing on purpose or if it's just breaking up. It's YouTube. I'm not sure why. YouTube's just
Stop right
lagging,
there.
I guess.
Stop right there. And Jacob, that's another thing, bitch. You think it's YouTube? Yeah, it is YouTube because they're starting to catch you in every motherfucking lie and every damn thing you're doing. That's them scoping you out, dude. How's it feel? How's it feel, punk? How's it feel to be on the other side of the spectrum, bitch? Yeah, I said it.
Okay.
I'm having fun, don't mind me. Okay, go on. But yeah, it was YouTube.
Haven't really figured out why. But yeah, I'm getting it on my live feed too. Can we talk politics? No, probably not politics tonight. Well, we might. I mean, these ladies and gentlemen have some interesting based views. I do think they have some good political views sometimes. There's some things that JC has said that I don't all the way disagree with. It's more
That
likely
would be the
GP and
narcissistical
JC
part
were in
talk.
Montauk facility together as children, or Michael McIntosh went to Mars with Barack Obama. It's a good question. I would say it's more likely that. Well, I feel like that's an invalid statement because he didn't go with Barack Obama. It was Barry Soetoro. So, I mean, to actually phrase this either or better, I feel like you'd have to be a little bit more accurate with your assessment.
Okay. He goes on to say, what's more likely, GP and JC were in Montauk facility together and as children, or Michael McIntosh went to Mars with Barack Obama? Barry or Barack or whatever. Then he goes on to say, oh, so you are a Scientologist.
Now make up your mind.
Now make up your mind. You are or you aren't. And then he goes on to say, and JC wasn't beating up the cat either. So cut that out.
Yeah, I was gonna say with respect, I raised him from a kitten, so with all due respect, not that it's any of your business, Jacob, it's not. And he is alive and well, so.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm 100% sure that GP has never set foot at Montauk in even this reality. Not even
When we was there, it was not called Camp Hero.
Hero. No, it was not. It was called. It was called actually Montauk at that point.
It was not called Camp Hero.
You idiot. Actually, it was referred to by at least a few names.
A few names.
There was one.
But Camp Hero was not one.
The Camp Hero thing was coined later on. I would say more so along the lines of when it became
after I left.
Mm-hmm.
Not even saying like that she wants to claim the underground participant thing. I would go ahead and say that she's never set foot anywhere on Camp Hero because she doesn't even know what Camp Hero is. Somebody had to tell her the other day in the chat, and even JC had to correct her. She was like, "No, I've never been to Camp Hero."
At no point or another have I had to correct her. I may have had to slow her down to, get her to
stop and think.
Stop and think because, like my brain, she too at times gets her brain speeds up and everything, but at the same time,
I can't do more than one thing at a fucking time.
Oh, you can, dear. You can.
No, I can't.
Really?
Because I get distracted too easy.
You've been able to help take a few things out, as well as help handle the cat, as well as joke around with some of the family members, as well as help me with the coffee, and as well as take care of one or two other things, as well as group to music while we were both tidying up the several times. So try again. You are capable of it if you really put your mind to it.
If
and
I slow my mind down.
if you slow your
But
mind down and if you had the right environment.
Right.
So Jacob, look down and piss off, asshole.
Fuck off.
Like that shit was. I mean, she catches herself in lies. I don't actually have to do anything. Like all I have to do is play it. It's actually kind of easy.
Try again, dude. Your Empire Online, whatever you
And
call
so you're a
this stuff,
Scientologist now.
whatever you call this
Make
shit,
up your mind.
it's really rather
Sure,
fluctuating.
man.
And
I'm a
slowly
Scientologist.
starting
I'm not a
to cut in on you.
Scientologist. I've never claimed to be a Scientologist.
Are you
Besides
scared yet?
when I'm joking because clearly somebody is trying to
You
label
want
me
to
as
troll?
one.
So can we, dipshit.
But
Fair is fair.
yeah, believe whatever you want.
We're only
But
coming at
no,
you like you come at us.
Scientology would
We do
not
have
let
right
me
to
in
defend ourselves.
talking to.
We only come back at you. There's my serve app. 0 and 6 now.
Hey, bro, how's it going? But no, Servap has been with us, or GP, for a while.
He's been with me since 2017.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, he's going to defend us.
The ex-Scientologists that I
Well,
talk
that's
to
why we
and
have
this
nothing
aggressive
to
people
fit
that I
it
talk
out.
to.
Because
The fact that I
this
had a
online
stream where we
narcissistic
talked about
troll
Xenu
is doing
should be enough to
this
tell you that I wouldn't be
because
accepted in
it's scared of what we're
Scientology.
going to
But you know, to
repeat
each their own.
The public.
to the public about said institute, aka Montauk.
JC
They're
loves that
scared,
cat.
and they should be.
I mean,
They should be frightened.
And yes, he even then said JC loves that cat.
Damn right.
Then Servap comes in and says JC remembered the necklace.
And actually, when she did that total memory recall, basically, I would say within the first few nights of us talking privately on video, I think.
And then he even went on to say, if you remembered, a certain person introduced JC as a member of Montauk.
Let me correct on that. That's not exactly that's not how it happened. With respect, no, it did not. And actually, in a matter of speaking, that person and I were not, and in a matter of speaking, are not even talking day to day as we speak. Like I said, we wish them the best.
Exactly.
They're doing them, but at the same time,
Exactly.
we're doing us, they're doing them. We wish them the best in whatever future endeavors.
What about all the questions of mine he refused to answer?
Exactly.
That's why we're going through this video that he did yesterday.
And we're looking at all the others too. He wants to be a snide narcissistical person. We can play that game because we've got the tools finally to do it. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. So read it and wheat, bitch.
Yes.
Let's go.
last night GP said she raised pandas.
If I was you, Jacob,
I
I'd
did
keep
not
laughing.
say that I raised pandas. I stated that I volunteered as a
Thing
mother
for-
type
yeah.
panda for a baby.
It was an expose for a summer.
It was a summer deal.
Is that your hamlet?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was.
Like so. Is he getting a kick out of her?
He's getting a kick out of us commenting back and going through this video.
There you go. And as said, folks, we are clearing the record. That's basically what we're doing. So,
I don't care what you call him. I don't give a flying fuck.
do what? Say what?
You can call him Jerk Off Jacob or Jackass Jacob. I don't care.
Exactly, Sir Bab. She volunteered. She volunteered with the pandas.
Exactly.
But moving on. Oh, it gets good here,
Okay.
folks.
All right.
Go on.
Raised pandas. All right.
That's 15 if they want to just hit a bare minimum.
Uh-huh.
But if they want to make an example out of whoever they find guilty in this whole thing,
Now, if you guys
Yeah.
listen,
What are
there
we
is
talking
no
about?
he's got conspirators.
Oh.
He
Am
got
I guilty of
Oh.
something?
Theo sped up. So we sound like a
What
couple
do we
of
got going on?
rabbits
Hold on.
of two
and you can think of somebody else for that.
and playing
Keep in
copyrighted
mind-
content.
Oh, these are all
People
the list of
usually get other
allegations.
people to do his stuff for him to a point. We now
So
serve up the same
yeah, but yeah, he sat there and he had the video streaming.
Yeah, we're aware he's drunk. He's probably also stoned too, but whatever. There's a certain way they put themselves off when they're hammered and baked. There's a certain way they do. I mean, hey,
Fucking Gonzo.
Gonzo. Serve up was saying, take a look at the state of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah, we're aware. We're aware.
Yeah, I know. We
we're
are quite aware.
Yep.
Now, I'm proving this to Ace and to Mohammed and to whoever else is watching.
Even to Herman.
Even to Herman. If Herman's in the background, so be it.
Yeah, there's a few things you and I need to get straight, Herman, before we let your ass up on panel again. Seriously. I do have a bit of an issue with you, so
He
yeah.
even states,
Yeah.
Servap even states, you're not allowed to play their content.
We never gave you permission to crop or snipe our shit.
No, we never gave you
Never, not
permission
one.
to
In fact-
snipe our
In
content.
fact, we even have it set to do not allow. And that would mean that you've hacked both accounts or you've had somebody else who, by the way, which is guilty by acquaintance, you idiot.
Guilty by association.
Guilty by association, excuse me. The point is, if you knowingly are aware somebody is manipulating or otherwise editing said content, you are guilty by association. So
Yep.
you really want to go there, Jacob? You got things building, dude. If I was you, I would seriously back off of this, dude. And me being delusional, me being manipulated, me being controlled by GP, fuck you. No, I'm not. I've just had enough of your bullshit, and I'm standing up to you. I'm not afraid of your sorry punk ass. I'm not. Oh, I gotta hear this. What the fuck?
Hang on. Oh, good motherfucker. There.
Oh, shit. Chris. What the fuck, man?
Saying you're not allowed to use their content. Which means our content is copyrighted content.
Yeah.
Everything we say goes into my podcast, you dumb fuck.
And if it appears elsewhere without our permission or said or explicit written
When I went
permission,
on SoundCloud and got the content creator deal with them, I had to copyright all of my content and I had to get my name trademarked. So yeah, because it is a stage name
that was given to her when she was a kid. It was an actual nickname to begin with that I gave her.
Everything that I do, whether I am live streaming or podcasting, it's all copyrighted content.
Mm-hmm.
You're using my content for your live streams is illegal as hell if I push.
Keyword if it is pushed. See, we could be nice. You could walk away and we could forget this ever happened. Or you can keep being a dick and an asshole and a douchebag and not the nice kind either. And charges could be pressed. And, well, let's just say, hello to the jumpsuits. And you will be needing a protector on where you're going to be going, buddy. And if I was you, I wouldn't bend over and pick up the soap either.
Yeah, right. Can you say Gitmo?
Ooh!
So, huh?
Yeah, they're looking at you too. They're looking at you too.
All right, what do we got going on here?
Online harassment,
And you should have been polite about that
unauthorized
disability
access.
banking financial system. Dude, we warned you.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and break the fourth wall just for fun because nobody's gonna pay attention to it. It doesn't really matter. Fucking
And you're absolutely right, Jacob. You're doing
Alvin
the
is
same
AJ.
motherfucking shit that you're doing to other
I never
people.
hacked anybody's.
You wonder why we don't take
anything.
anything you
I don't know
say
how to
seriously.
hack. I
We
wish I
don't.
was smart enough to hack.
Because you're just a little man-child.
And
What is it? Prima donna
yeah, I didn't
sort
really
of
steal
treatment
anybody's
of
money.
requirements.
it was all
If
just
it's
a
not
ruse in
done
front
exactly a certain way,
of you.
you have
Even the
your,
said $40. That was kind of
cup
just a test for you guys because
or your, what do you
He
call it?
says sue him. He deserves it. You can win his lawnmower in the lawsuit. I don't
Oh,
want that fucking piece of shit.
I don't want none he has, to be honest.
I don't want that fucking lawnmower. It's a piece of shit.
I just namely want him to quit doing what he's doing because he's going after innocent people that really have no business being harassed by him.
Nope.
And he's a narcissistical, egotistical jerk that needs to leave things alone. And see, it's interesting how he will allow Macintosh, Moody, whatever, and others to elaborate on their experiences, but yet when it comes to GP and myself, he don't want to give us the fucking time of day. What about
Exactly.
it, Jacob? Oh, but yeah, with respect, Jacob, that boat has motherfucking sails, so don't even think about it.
So, yeah.
We're more likely to let a zombie
I had a feeling you guys were going to keep it,
experiences
but
than
I do
you,
think
bro.
JC talked GP
Right or
out
wrong,
of keeping
honey.
some of
We're
it. I
more
think
likely
she
to
was
let a
keeping some off the
zombie
top.
have our experiences over you.
But anywho,
Yeah.
That's
they
how
didn't.
much your ass ain't worth
Sent it back
bitch.
to
We're only
EJ,
doing this for
and
fun.
then
This is
it made it
good.
right back to me. I got my money back because I didn't do anything wrong. I was never doing anything wrong in the first place. Like, I know you guys aren't going to like take any of this in. You'll think it's all made up and nonsense. There's no codes that you can put in. There's no boxes that I can use.
Oh, he got good. He got good.
Now, he's backpedaling on this.
Yep, sure as hell is.
For one, his girlfriend asked him
Even-
in the background about the codes that he used.
And said, yeah, you mean about the other
And
the ones
then,
used on the others too?
No name number 2 said, I am glad those codes are working for you.
Big two arms up. Roar. Does that sound familiar? Jerk off Jacob? Does that sound familiar? No name 2 and you are conspiring?
So, you either have been using codes
Or
or
you haven't, which more
you
likely
haven't.
you have been. Which you have been because you admitted to it. And
you did.
And you're actually backpedaling on it like GP said. And we're the only motherfuckers out here willing to come call you on this shit.
I'm gonna keep calling you out on
You're
your
damn
bullshit.
right. I will keep coming at you until you quit. I'm not gonna stand down. I will not stop at this. Period.
To block
phone
your
fucked
signal.
up when you
All
said,
of that shit is just not
"Oh,
real.
I'm delusional."
I just joked about
Fuck
it,
you, Jacob.
and you believed it because you're crazy people.
Now, see, he just called us crazy people. He called us crazy people. In which case, okay, thank you for the fucking compliment, you little douchebag, and not the good smelly kind.
You little prick.
Ooh, little prick.
Yeah, quantum frick. That needs an electron microscope to catch the bastard.
You need a pair of tweezers to put that fucking thing away.
You need to open a portal into the quantum realm to even retrieve the ding dong because it got slipped in there.
But he admitted, and he's going to show the box here in just a little bit.
And then he's going to try to get
Then he's going to try and sit there and say it's not this and it's not that. It's just an internet box. It's just a router box.
What's the matter? You puss out, Jacob? Come on, man.
What's the matter, Jacob? You got busted on your own shit?
You going soft, bitch? You going soft, bitch?
Like,
Soft?
it's funny. I think it's hilarious. In the tag, like, you guys have knowledge of everything going on. You have no idea what's going on around you. Nothing in this real world. Like, and I don't know if I'm partially to blame because you think everything I say is true.
Okay, stop right there. Oh, see right there, folks. And actually, that'd be considered a screwdriver right there.
That is a screwdriver. That is vodka and orange juice.
And the funny thing is, even the overseer commented on that. He's like, what the fuck's he have there? A screwdriver? I'm like, that's what we were about to say, but you beat us to it. It's like, damn. And next thing you know, if I remember right, he goes and belches after this.
Yep.
It's that within a minute or two of him sipping on that. So just see what we're saying. It may be, he does this about another 2-3 times if I remember correctly. Yep. Go ahead.
I wouldn't believe a lot of the things that I say. I mean, I'm pretty honest most of the time, but it's clear when I'm making a joke.
Orange juice does not look like that unless it's got alcohol in it or it's been diluted in water.
Mm-hmm. Water or ice, one or the other. And then, point is,
I'm not a good actor.
And you see, he just put his hand over his mouth.
Unless you guys fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
He's trying to
such a good actor. That's possible.
Jacob. You didn't think we didn't catch
because
we did.
Could just believe everything I say.
But
I've never talked to.
We believe everything you say.
No.
Well,
well,
I did for 4 years because you sat there and stated, I do not lie. I cannot lie.
What kind of example are you setting for others, Jacob?
What kind of an example are you setting for your own kid?
Exactly. What kind of example are you setting for your girlfriend and your kid? Exactly. And I'll even go out on a limb and say that. Because
to Michael McIntosh about you guys at all.
If I had a kid,
not one single time. I wouldn't want
him to think of me like that.
Michael McIntosh knows nothing about you guys and your Montauk stories or anything like that.
On YouTube, that's a pathological
but you guys are more than welcome
liar.
to think.
I'm not so struggling to live with that.
That's fine.
That if I were,
I wouldn't. I
so
wouldn't
crazy. Like it doesn't really matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter what I say.
Emancipate.
You're just gonna go on in crazy town. Just saying crazy shit.
Yep.
Like, get me the hell out of here.
I have no idea. You're not allowed to play their content? Oh, I definitely am, Sir Bat. You know
Try
this
again,
as well.
Dipshit.
Then Servat then goes on to say, after he said you're not allowed to play their content, he goes on to say, you didn't hack anything, but you got Michael Moody to on your behalf.
Whoops. Oops. Uh-oh.
Well as I do. Scientology is always watching. Elron, bless us. Yeah, and just to confuse everybody just a little bit more, if you could, please look to the banner at the bottom of your screen. This is the moment in the segment where I would like to thank our Lord and Savior, L. Hubbard. And, yeah, can move on from there. Coming soon, Jacob Waters, Scientology, and the Aftermath. Okay. You guys want me to... Oh, okay. I could... And I've been trying to avoid this. This is why I actually don't want to cover Montauk stuff with you guys. And because it's easier just to point out the individual lies. So, you guys have... I hope you guys are watching this. This would be so good. I wish I could be a fly on your wall right now. Okay, there's a lot of flies on your wall. If...
Jacob, FYI, we were watching it. And even the overseer saw quite a bit of this today. And again, as stated, his exact words are, "Holy, he is so full of shit, his eyes look brown." He was rolling and laughing his ass off. Big shout out to you. Moving on just for a second. Point is, we attempted, out of goodwill faith, to discuss our experiences with you, Jacob. You said no. You did your damned hardest to shut me down. But you know what? Go to hell. I'm speaking them anyways. I'm speaking my truths. I'm speaking GP's and ours, and we're doing us.
Oh,
So-
they're watching, all right.
So-
Sir says, "Oh, they're watching, all right."
Damn right.
We was too. We watched the whole entire damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys don't believe anything that Scientology says, okay, we're just gonna put that out there. This is why you guys should pay attention to all the little things I do, because it actually makes a lot more sense in the long scheme of things. So I did just have an interview with a gentleman by the name of Chuck, who's a former Scientologist. He knew exactly what
Yep.
or who I was talking about when I said Vincent. And I'm gonna have to make all of these connections where I should get a fucking whiteboard, because we're gonna lose them. We're gonna lose them.
Well, careful, Jacob.
We're gonna lose
Hold on.
him.
We're gonna make a chart.
Huh?
We're gonna make a diagram.
He just sat there and said he needed a whiteboard because he was going to lose us.
Careful,
Okay.
Jacob.
Careful, Jacob.
Sounds like you're getting triggered there a little bit. Did we just piss you off?
Sounded like you was getting a little triggered there for a minute.
Careful, Jacob. You're getting a little triggered there. Mm-mm-mm. You have to be all...
Oh, and Sherbet just said a little bit ago that he heard Jacob and McIntosh talking about me a lot of times.
Oh, sorry about that. Just saying, watch this part carefully.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're going to.
We're going to. We're going to go
going
through
to.
second by second of this bad boy.
Yep, that's why we're playing it at normal speed.
Because we want people to see the craziness and wildness of what Jacob is doing or what he's attempting to do. All right, let's go ahead.
This is for JC and GP. We got to make sure. Hold on.
If you're able to.
Can't turn it up anymore.
As you can see, yeah, go and get that. So I just remember to make it loud.
I can't.
Then press one.
Yeah.
But as you can see, folks, if you'll notice, that he is going all out, grabbing things, that,
All right.
and going all docked up and everything.
All right. Here we
Wow,
go.
this is
All
the
right.
most
So
work you've ever seen him do.
over
Holy
here.
shit.
Over here we got Chuck. Okay, this is Chuck over here. Now, over here we're gonna put Vince, aka Vincent, aka writer name Peter Moon.
And keep in mind, folks, that
Okay.
Ghost Rider's
So
journey.
we got Chuck and we got Vincent.
Reality issues
You
later
guys,
on.
you guys following so far? We got two
Sometimes
guys.
you gotta look at
Vincent
the name being
is a Scientologist. He goes by the writer name Peter Moon. Chuck, also a former Scientologist, just goes by Chuck. Chuck, I'll put his last name on here too. Veatty. Okay, these two guys both worked under L. Ron Hubbard. Vincent higher up in the rankings than Chuck. Chuck's more of a paper pusher. Okay, so
All right.
okay. Go ahead.
Now, here's another comment. More comments. Servap said, they are watching this. Because we was.
Yep.
Then he sits there and he says, and this is Servap, shout out to GP and JC. Then Servap then again says, you have quite a police record, don't you? I wonder why.
About that. And keep in mind, folks, that was all public record. It's easy to find online.
Oh, it is.
Maybe 5-10 minutes of searching, not that big of a deal. It's amazing what you can do with the internet if done properly.
It's good
and
to have,
legally.
it's good to have people in the Chicago legal system.
That is true. That is true. Helps me get everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
LRH. Okay. And now, so we got both of these guys working under LRH. Okay. So over here, we're going to put Preston. All right, show of hands in the crowd. Show of hands in the crowd.
Now he sits there and he brings out Preston.
Yep.
Preston Nichols.
Who in the crowd knows who Preston is? Does anyone raise hand? Have anybody heard the name Preston before? Anyone? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Oh, see there, he was triggered.
We're gonna call him.
He was waiting
Preston.
for us to. He was waiting for us to screw up because he's wanting to tag us and challenge us and take us on.
And then Servap.
He was wanting us up there.
Then Servap, quite plainly put, yes, I do.
About that.
Because he knows the name.
Servap, you've heard of Preston? What Preston have you heard of? I'm supposed to be treating it like a whiteboard, and that's why it's got to be all over the place, Alvin.
No,
Servap says Preston Nichols in the chat. Yes, that is correct.
You know I'm being
We are
challenged.
referring to Preston Nichols. All right, now let's do a little display.
And then.
Oh my gosh.
And then Servap says Preston Nichols. And then Servap then says GP and JC person from Montauk. Exactly right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Play for the crowd.
I have experiences and memories as well, obviously, which we've already stated a few of them.
And then Servap says Preston did some mean things to GP and JC. Yes, he did.
He did some very horrible things, which we will not exactly.
We're not going into detail about.
No,
we're not even going to discuss
not.
what he did.
No. At least not on here.
No.
And we've already decided on that. We're not going to. So.
All right. Oh man. So we've established Scientology bad, right? We've established Scientology bad because bad people, Scientology bad.
And then you're all right, Servap. It's all good, bud. By the way, I only knew and heard about Preston Nichols from GP and JC, which is correct.
That is definitely correct, actually, because if you will, she actually originally did not actually, if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, but
And then Servap said I was just trying to put Jacob in his place.
Which you did a very good job of, I think.
And then Servap then says, I was getting triggered by his lies. Exactly.
It's not everybody can keep a cool, calm, collect demeanor. It's understandable, brother.
All right.
We get it. We
let's
do.
see
And
here.
that's why last night we
Now-
gave you a big shout out.
We're
Yep.
gonna add.
Not everybody can do what you
This is
did.
a book. It's written by two gentlemen, and I want you guys to be able to see what this book is called. And this has to do with some of the first ever recorded writings about Montauk. Okay, so we got here is Montauk Project Experiments in Time by Preston B. Nichols and Peter Moon. Peter Moon.
He was lying and he refused to answer my questions.
As of course he will. That's his
MO.
Whenever he realizes he's getting busted or caught on stuff, he'll move on and he won't actually give you the time of day.
Nope. And Larry says, Jacob has been very mean to Boss Man. I think he's out to get Boss Man. Jacob said he can beat Brock Lesnar, so Boss Man needs to keep his head on a swivel. I doubt that very much, Larry. I doubt that very much. Now back to the video.
Yep.
As we remember, is also Vincent, okay? Former Scientologist. Let's see. Published his first book in a series depicting time travel experiments at Montauk Air Force Base at the eastern tip of Long Island. It is considered...
Oh, crap.
I don't know what else it would be. Like,
hang on, guys.
the online stuff where GP... This account got blocked on GP's channel for cloning Servap accounts. So, yeah, I feel like that's one of the few people that you could clone their accounts and nobody would give a shit. You know? GP's the only one that would give a shit.
Really? About that
Illusions
chick.
of Granger.
If anyone's cloning my
thinks she's
motherfucking
famous.
account, I'm gonna come on
Even
glued
all
on
that. Granger.
because I don't appreciate people stealing my shit. As a GP would say, you stealing from me, one way or another, I will get
Live
redemption.
stream. I actually went back into some work to change the numbers, but I even got them wrong the first time I did it. That's why I was making so many jokes about the fact that nobody was getting the code right. And then I think Michael Moody jumped on after that and started writing. Michael Moody might think the codes are real too.
I want to put up.
There's probably a lot of people that think codes are real.
And then GPS blue phone came in and says, I wonder if those bikes know GP and JC call the FBI constantly.
That's, no.
No.
That's where you're incorrect.
And then Servap says, if you are stupid enough to show up there, I suggest you get some life insurance.
Let's clear that up real quick. Number one, we don't spend all of our time on the phone talking to this and that, law enforcement, whatever. And number two, which actually should be number one. Here in the now, I'm a high functioning autistic. I do not do around a lot of other people. I mean, I can be around other people, but
Servap then goes on to say, if you are stupid enough to show up there, I suggest you get some life insurance. Then he goes on to say, you stole 3 subscribers and I know it was you. Then he goes on to say, oh, it's real. And Servap then goes on to say, I know you got Moody to do it for you. Then there is GPS blue phone. Servap, hope those bikies don't find out about their relationship with law enforcement.
We don't have a relationship with law
We don't have a relationship with law enforcement.
No, we do not.
And then Servap said, stole 3 off me.
And again, folks, the only reason.
Then he goes on to say, Servap goes on to say, I want them back.
And
then Servap goes on to say, GP told me there's a cybercrimes division in Australia.
And there is. There is.
And then Servap then goes and says, gotcha, Jacob. And then Servap said that smelly hairy Jew Herman blocked me on here. Then GPS Blue Phone says, rescued is the appropriate term. And Servap then said, listen carefully. And he was talking to us in the background.
Just happens to be the people I hang out with. This account got blocked on GP's channel for cloning Servap accounts. So, yeah, I feel like that's one of the few people that you could clone their accounts and nobody would give a shit. You know? GP's the only one that would give a shit if there was clone Servaps out there.
No, we do not have any kind of relationship with the FBI.
No, we do
or
not.
Law enforcement.
Not one bit.
Not one bit.
The only reason,
I can't stand law enforcement.
Not really, no. The only thing we ask is they do their job when it's required.
Exactly.
If they can't serve and protect like they are supposed to legally, then they have no business even wearing that uniform, let alone wearing the badge.
Exactly.
They might as well take off that badge, gun, and uniform and give it to somebody who else is worthwhile doing it in the first place.
Got that right.
And another reason why we're even remotely doing this.
This is specifically why we don't give Servap a wrench around
people
here.
like Jacob, No Name 2, and Kiwi Farms, and etc. And
not only does he spout nonsense, but he also just makes a fake account every fucking 10 minutes.
Related to such topics.
I remember at Drew Live, she modded me, then started threatening me basically, so I never returned.
Matter of speaking.
I was just,
off record.
It was just random, weird. Don't make me sorry or else. GP's life is like a nothing burger, but without hype because nobody knows or cares who she is. No, it's the diabolicalness of the fact that she thinks she's famous. She's like 100% convinced that she's famous on the internet and that she has this like massive following of some sort. It's not true. Nobody like the most hype she gets is when she says crazy shit to other people on the internet.
Okay,
it's never because
stop right there.
Anybody.
Number one, Jacob, and we're not going to stop this until you come to your senses, quit being such a narcissistical fuck, and you quit writing my wife's ass about shit. I do not appreciate that at all. And number two, you give back our fucking subscribers that you've taken from us, and we might allow you to keep your dignity and your self-respect. We might. Okay? Because, and no, that's not a threat, that's a fact. Because everything
when I was offline for 2 weeks, I was getting messenger messages, I was getting Discord messages, I was getting Facebook messages, and I was getting other kinds of messages on my YouTube channel asking me, what's going on? What's happening? Where'd you go?
So yeah, and that's several dozen, you idiot.
Several dozen.
Actually, it was counted as far as almost 100 fucking people were chiming in to say, hey, what's up, what's going on? In fact, a few of them even got a hold of me saying what's going on with GP or this. I'm like, who the fuck you talking about? Don't lie to us. We know you know her. I'm like, what? Excuse me? What the fuck you talking about? I mean, they went as far as to even look me up on Facebook to say what's going on with so-and-so. I'm like, What? I mean, right or wrong, honey?
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do I respond to this one? She's like, I'll text him here in a little bit.
I said, don't even worry about it. Don't even text them. Don't say nothing to them.
I'm
Just
like, damn.
let it go.
It's like, damn, when you get people doing that shit, it's like, what the fuck? So
And then they was asking, where is the world famous GP? What is she got? What is she doing with this no-name country guy?
Yeah.
From a little redneck town in Kentucky.
So yeah, about that. And the funny thing is, no one ever mentions
I
you.
had over 50 fucking subscribers.
And now?
Now I'm down to 48. Why is that, Mr. Waters?
Yeah. And where's my other 10 to 15 subscribers, asshole? I want them back, now damn it.
So do I.
Somebody was interested in what was going on with GP.
So you
Like,
piece of
we were
shit.
just like, hey, you want to hear a crazy story? And then you just put a microphone in front of her. Nobody always looked at her as like the beacon of truth.
Want to bet?
Want a bad asshole? Try again.
She is actually getting followers because of you. That's fair. I don't think they'll thank me
No,
for it.
not
No.
true.
I don't mind.
No,
getting
you was
followers. I
getting,
hope more
you
people
was
know who
getting
they are
followers
and
from
see
me.
what they do on their channel.
All this is about you being so
Jake, maybe you're a household name.
that you can't
God.
stand it. You'd rather destroy
All right.
relationships just to make yourself look big and bad.
I don't think.
And I
And
feel sorry for
I
your
would
family.
say
I
this to
went
Jake
there.
too. Jake's a nice
I will
guy.
not apologize.
Jake hasn't made anybody
I don't
a
really give a
household name.
huge shits what you think.
I like Jake. Jake's cool to hang out with. He's a nice guy.
Then
I
stop
enjoy his
using him.
company.
You think he's
But,
cool? Quit using him.
Nobody around Jake is famous. There's some people around Jake that used to be famous.
You're using Jake, dude. You were using him to get views. That's wrong.
Servap said, I had 7 subscribers. Now I have 4. No. Not because of you, Jacob.
And see, we could be discussing experiences. We'll do that here in a little bit. We got a few, so perhaps we might not. Who knows?
And then Servap in his chat then said, listen carefully.
And then this
GP's blue phone. What about Chelsea the handler? Hilarious. So there is
Jacob,
no time.
you don't have
There
a
has
fucking
not
handler.
been a time that Servap has said anything bad about me or JC so far.
Nope, not one bit. Jacob, you don't have a fucking handler, dude.
Or like
get
used
over
to be
yourself, man.
B and C level celebrities.
Get the fuck over yourself, dude.
But no. It's just crazy talk. He made Pesci a household name? No.
Then why the hell do
Yes, he did.
Pesci.
Jake Hudson brought Pesci into the dance, into the whole live streaming thing. Then fucking Pesci started being a dick to people, and then he went his separate ways from the rest of everybody else, just like I did.
because you're tired of all the bullshit, and I don't blame you.
Back then, I was dealing with a lot of medical issues.
Mm-hmm. And in a way, you still are. So
Yeah, and then in a way, I still am.
And we're not going to disclose that.
No, we're not.
It's not really anyone's business. Moving on.
But Jake Hudson did bring Pesci into everything. When Pesci started being an ass to people, yeah, you're right, there, Servap. The fame got to Pesci's head. Exactly. And Jacob keeps begging that Keenstar LCU guy for a job on Locale Gay. Exactly.
Well, so we don't have to keep mowing his landlord's property.
He also did all of this on his own. You would also hear from them that I work for Keemstar and Lolcow Gay. I don't. I made one appearance on one episode when Iceman was drunk. I also do not work for them.
No, please.
I don't work. God, I don't drive a minivan. Dude, I could go through a laundry list of just
Would that by any
crazy
chance have been
lines
the
that they
same
just say
van
they're all
when you were a
nonsense.
kid, dude?
No. It's a little minivan.
Oh shit! I would have thought. Damn, I would have been willing to bet that too.
Because he showed it. Hold up. Whoa, wait. He just sat there and said that he doesn't drive a minivan.
What the fuck?
He showed a video where he was coming back from a fucking ice rally, an ice protest.
Oh, that clip.
And it shows him walking up to his vehicle, and his little vehicle is a fucking minivan. It is a mom sucker van.
Is that the one where it shows that tree in the middle of the road, and then it shows the van driving?
No. This was a while back. This was before me, about maybe 3 months before me and you got together.
Oh, okay.
Got back together.
I got you.
Or got reconnected.
Yeah, I got you. No, it was you were showing me a video or a clip of that with him walking up to with a van driving up to the side down the street, and he was walking up to a supporter guy saying something about, oh, well, I just do ice things and just see where it goes, yada yada. I'm a creator on YouTube and this and that. I don't, destroy. I don't erase any videos, if you will.
Yeah.
And that's
it's after Pesci rescued that little kid from the cheetah at the zoo, and he got on TV, and that's when the fame got to Pesci's head. You begged them for a job, Jacob. I'm not even going to mention why you got caught doing what you did in the trash can, Jacob.
Oh shit.
Granger. She thinks she's famous. Even all that nonsense of people like that who also think they're comic characters. That falls under delusion of grandeur also. Yeah, they're all crazy people. I don't. I actually like what Pesci's doing over in the LCU. To be fair, I actually like what he's doing a lot. I like that he kind of found a niche over.
Okay. Pesci is no longer working for the LCU. Pesci is doing his own thing now. He is back doing his YouTube channel. He is also working a full-time job at a dealership. So he is no longer working at Lolcow.
Over there. Yeah. That was the same reason I never, if I ever did anything in the LCU, I didn't want it to be because I was friends with Pesci or some shit like that. That's why, and he's offered me, like, hey, come up and do 5 minutes or something like that. He's offered me stuff. I never wanted it to be through him, but I think Pesci does a very good job over in the LCU. But it definitely had nothing to do with fucking Jake Hudson. Maybe dealing with crazy people in the chat. That's about the extent of it.
Computers, laptops, tablets, everything.
They're gonna seize all of my electronics.
Huh.
Yeah. How about that? Because
what I said was, if you are caught, they will seize your computers, your laptops, your cell phones, your TVs, anything that you use, they will confiscate it.
And considering, dude, you have been caught on camera several times doing a water bong, drinking alcohol, that part would be in reference
cyberbullying
due to
people.
The Asset for Future program as stated back in the 90s with the war on drugs. Yes, that is true. They take everything and you will not get it back. That is an actual stated fact.
If you are caught, if you are reported to be cyberbullying
Mm-hmm.
anybody,
Yeah.
they will come in with a warrant and they will take all of your fucking electronics. Your phone, your girlfriend's phone, your daughter's phone, your TV, your computers,
Even
your
mama's
laptops,
phone.
everything.
Even your mom and daddy's phone.
Everything. All of your fucking electronics.
Until they decide you are innocent.
Oh, they will go through your shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they will find that you are targeting and cyberbullying people. Because all we have to do is show them the fucking videos. Because guess what, dumb fuck? We got all your videos.
We have them. We have your screenshots. We
even have where you posted in our personal community chats.
And then you went back and forth.
You went and took my subscribers, JC's subscribers, and our likes. Just because you could.
And not to mention, No Name 2 even asked you how are those codes working. Keep strong.
Keep strong. I'm glad those codes are working for you.
So yeah, you really want to go there? We can go there. Just remember, we don't take things sitting down out of the fight.
So
we will come out swinging.
That's 15 years in prison for being co-conspirators.
And more if they decide to push them out of it. That's 15 if they want to just hit a bare minimum.
But
they want to make a handful out the way they find guilty in this whole thing.
And God, you have to have a crime to have co-conspirators.
Funny
Still mad that you had people hack.
Boring.
It's boring as fuck.
Your YouTube account? Ace. I couldn't hack your YouTube account if I wanted to, bud. At least it doesn't show up on the public chat, but you got a wrench over here. Hopefully that makes everything better. Is Pesci now LCU? Yeah. Pesci,
Servap then went on to say he made Pesci a household name, which he was talking about Keemstar and Jake Hudson. Then Servap then again says Pesci is famous. Pesci was on the news. Worldwide news. No, you wish you were on Local Gay. You keep begging Keemstar for a shot.
Oh, Chunky Buddy expresses his fuck you toward Jacob.
That's gross.
He said, let me send him a few farts.
GP's blue phone. I'm actually Servap's alt account. Please don't let the cat out of the bag. That is not Servap's.
No.
Then he goes on GP's blue phone, then again says, don't tell GP I'm actually Servap.
And for the record, she don't have a blue phone, you idiots.
No, I don't have a blue phone.
So.
And then he goes on, the GP's blue phone then goes on to say, if she finds out, I'll lose my wrench. And then Servap says, I'm no snitch. But that is all he said.
Yeah, Pesci's in the LCU. Pesci is, he's one of Keemstar's favorite shows right now. He's been doing Low Cop Cafe, and then he also runs Hero, which they're trying to get monetized again. So.
And then Servap then goes on to say, you couldn't, but you could get Moody to.
Yeah, and he's starting, God, I think he's doing this show at like 3 a.m. Central Time. He's starting a new show with Iceman Oz at 3 a.m. Yeah, apparently I hacked my little brother's account. If she finds out, I'll lose my wrench. I'm no snitch. Maybe y'all can contact the fine people at pay-per-view and sell the Showdown show. honestly, I don't know if it would do any good. There's nothing you could say to them. Like they're so delusional. Like I said, I could be 100% honest with them. They wouldn't believe any of it because it would ruin the whole thing that she's got going on there. Like it'd be really weird if all of a sudden she had to explain to JC that everything that she told him was true was all made up, and Jacob was just joking. He tricked us. He tricked all of us, and we thought he was a Scientologist, and we thought he was doing illegal codes, and we thought he had a box, and we thought he was hacking, and turns out none of it's true. Yeah.
Okay, whatever you think, dude.
Could you imagine having to explain that to poor JC? It would break his little heart.
Stop right there.
The Ryan Garcia interview.
Oh, and FYI, you stupid fuck. FYI. Let's just say a certain somebody that you claim is a friend of yours, boxing wise, hit us up the other day, personally, and said, "Hey, how are you? Thank you for accepting my friend request, bitch." He was in the chat last night, you motherfucker. Yeah, I'm giving you shit where you deserve it, bitch. Now, you really think he's going to want to be buddy or friends with you after everything you've been doing to disabled or special needs, as they call it? Or somebody who's a neurodivergent or literally has the same mindset, neurodivergently, if you will? No. He's not going to want anything to do with you. But see, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't even care about that because all you care about is making some people look that are, have things that are, and anything we ever tried to express to you, you wouldn't give a two shits fuck about either because you're too busy trying to wallow in your own self-pity and your ego. And that's why you don't want to hear anything we have to say. Because you speak about, I'm supposedly this delusional person that believes everything GP says. Well, guess what, bitch? I've seen all of her paperwork. I've actually talked to a few of the people over in VA. And that is VA to you, asshole. I've actually talked to her friends that she associates with. She still associates with most of them, if not all of them. And they're very friendly people, by the way.
Very church-going people.
And they want nothing to do with you. Because their exact words are, why would we want to be associated with a narcissistical, devil-like person? We don't. GP's got nothing to hide from me. I've got nothing to hide from her. And she has even stated, which one's easier being married to, honey?
Autistic.
Thank you. Need I say more?
Oh, and another thing, you guys want to sit there and call me a pedophile because I married a 7-year-old? Hey, honey, how does it feel to have a 7-year-old's body again?
Damn, if that's the case, holy shit, baby, I'm still teeing off. Damn.
Oh, God. Oh,
I
God.
had to, don't mind.
Yeah, no.
I had to. Where my shades at? Where the fuck are my bad boy shades at?
But yet, me and JC are fucking delusional.
Yeah, about that, right? Seriously, guys,
He's convinced that he sat down at one point and fucking talked to Ryan Garcia for 3 hours, and they had to edit the video.
Actually,
down
stop
to
right
2
there.
hours.
Let me clear something up. His exact words were, when we are feeling better, we will sit down and do a live interview, but he is actually currently training for the next few months.
No, he's got a match coming up in September.
That's what I'm saying. He's a very busy guy, and we respect that. And much love and respect to you, brother. You know who you are.
Ryan, if you're watching this,
much love and respect.
Much love and respect. Kick that dude's ass.
Kick his ass, dude. Give him hell.
Make
if
him
you-
taste his teeth.
If you're still interested after all this, we would love to get. If you're
we
interested,
would love to get together with you.
yeah, we would. I mean, it would be very good with vibes and everything. If you're still interested, if so, just by all means let us know. So
I would really love to have you at the
yeah, that'd be
meetup.
cool. Yeah, definitely, by all means.
I would love to have you at the meetup, because then everybody's gonna eat their fucking words.
Yeah, that's true.
Him pulling up in one of his cars.
Ooh, that'd be awesome. Hell yeah.
Hey Ryan, take me for a ride in your car, dude.
Yeah, really. Hey Ryan, can you take me too? I wouldn't mind. I'm still licensed. Can we have like a little test trip for like vehicles or whatever?
I wish.
A test trip or whatever.
I wish.
I think I still got insurance on the other one. I think I still do. It's a joke, guys. Relax. It's a joke. I had to. See, even I have the ability to joke. I have the ability to joke around and get back to business if it requires it.
Right.
Point is, guys.
And then they sent the video back to Ryan's team, and they were waiting. This is, God, your most viewed episode on your channel is probably the one that I was on. It was the last one that I was on. The wild questions that I ask you guys, just because I know you've been lying forever. I don't know why you've just started to realize that I question you about your lies all the time. But that's fine. It's whatever. It's just silly talk at this point.
The last time that he was on my channel, wasn't it the night that
Welcome Sense was that time that he had roasted the was when he did the with me. Was the microwave thing.
The microwave night.
Yep. I forgive it.
I don't forgive shit.
Because
I'm an elephant. I don't forget, and I don't forgive.
But at the same time, you best stay out of my way, Jacob.
I will mow your ass over quick, like a fucking asphalt roller.
The main reason, in a matter of speaking, I'm forgiving you for my
insanity.
Otherwise, I'd probably track your ass down and do some very
I would stump
According
him
to GP, Ryan Garcia also wanted to come to my gym
down and do what's gotta be
and
done.
have tickets to
But I'm not gonna
the
do that.
Rocco Fowler fight.
So I forgive you for
Also made up nonsense.
Let's make that clear.
I don't
Ryan
have
Garcia
no-
also did not want to do that.
You know me.
I'm well aware of
And,
how you are, man.
I have
yeah.
no sanity.
Just crazy talk. More just GP crazy talk. Don't tell GP I'm Sir Bad and Kiwi too. She'll take my wrench
Part of
away.
that disassociation, if you will, right or wrong, honey.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you will,
we might not agree on things all the time,
most things. I mean, it's,
but we
you know,
do
some things, if you
agree
will.
to disagree.
Yeah, exactly. On most things, we do agree on most things.
And
I would
most
say
of the times
about-
we're laughing and joking about
Exactly.
shit.
And 98% of everything we do agree upon. We even have the same. We literally have the same likes, dislikes, paranormal investigations, sci-fi, Star Trek. Not much on Star Wars, and I'm aware of. Not much. What are you doing, chunky butt? But no, everything you have said about GP Jacob is bullface, not true. And with respect, you owe her an apology. Royally, you do.
Yeah, you came on my channel, my chat, up in my panel, and disrespected another panelist. And
Now,
somebody that I cared about, and I still care about, and I'm in love with,
Yep.
and I'm married to.
Yep. Ditto. I'm happily
Bubby.
married to her, and I'm in love with her
Can
too.
you please sit your butt down? I don't want you wiping your butt on my shirt.
Oh my gosh! Oh damn!
Come on.
Oh damn! Here we go. Is he still mad about me giving
I
him
don't
only a
know.
little bit?
I don't know, but he's sitting there. He keeps hiking his tail up.
I'd put him down if I was you because he's about ready to do it. You're gonna, honey. I'm telling you. If he's doing that, he's getting ready to do something you're not gonna like. And you see how he's trying to fight you now, huh? Move your behind. Get move it.
Aww. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that sad face.
Yeah, express yourself. You can come back.
Go over and fart in your litter box.
Yeah, really, because that's what you done last night too.
Then Jacob, send those guys over to Shitster saying I was talking smack. Yeah, we know. We know.
We're all Kiwi and Serbat. His name is Robert Paulson. You admitted to being a Scientologist? Sure, Servat. I'm a Scientologist, if it makes you feel better. But no, Scientology wouldn't take me. Hate to be that guy. It was so mean of him. Oh yeah, when I hacked your account. Hacked your brother, man. Am I glad you don't know where I live? Yeah. It's a good thing, Gonzo, that I've never picked you up and dropped you off at your house. It's a good thing that the Chicago...
See, JC didn't kick no cat. Exactly. He didn't kick the cat. The cat was on my lap.
Yep.
And then wanted to hike his tail and rub his butt across my shirt.
Uh-huh. And he was about to let one rip.
Yeah, and he was about to fart on me too.
That's why I suggested that you put him down. He
Honey,
does the
can
same.
you hold the fort down?
Yeah, go ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I'm good.
Pause. Unpause.
Gotcha. No, folks, we're going to keep going with this, and where I see fit, we're going to pause and explain or express things and go from there. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, let's go.
Chicago police have never ran into me on the streets before. I might be a wanted man. That was kind of funny when Gonzo popped in the chat. I don't remember what chat this was, but I think Gonzo said something about fucking... Yeah, I like watched him, and you had to have said something about when we were at the ICE facility, because we were around hundreds of cops, and I was walking up and talking to them. I don't have like I'm not like on the run. I'm not wanted. Nobody's going after me for...
Dude, stop right there. You think that they're gonna have you on scope when you walk up to a cop, unless they're actively searching for you, or unless they actually have an active warrant, which it's getting there. It's getting there. You are being investigated, dude. Let's rest that assured. Okay. But they're not gonna stop and say, "Hey, are you Jacob Waters? We're looking for your ass." No, it don't work like that. Okay. Unless they have an APB, an active APB or whatever out on your ass, until you fuck up physically in the doing with whatever, unless you give them a reason to arrest you or to hold you for questioning or so on, they're generally not going to do that. Why? Because they simply do not have the manpower or the resources to be checking every single fucking person. He's just commenting about how, oh, if I'm a wanted man, everybody would be checking me. I don't think I'm a wanted man. Ho, ho, ho. And I'll just simply explain it to him that unless you actually have an APB out on you, they're not going to be stopping every single fucking person to, say, hey, are you Jacob Waters? I mean, it don't work like that, dude. Now, you're definitely being investigated for the stupid shit that you're doing right now. Yeah. And you're definitely being looked at by the FTC and the FCC and the cyber crimes. Yes. So, yeah. Any better?
for online crimes, no matter how much you make them up in your head, GP. Co-conspirator Kiwi Farms. Merch incoming when? Yeah, I don't know. That'd be... I'm not taking, and I don't want to take any credit for anything related to Kiwi Farms. I had nothing to do with any of that. But just because I wouldn't want this to actually, the same reason I wouldn't sit on my channel and be like, yeah, I took down Kiwi Farms. I fucking destroyed Kiwi Farms. That's what you guys have been doing for the last fucking week. I feel like somebody.
We never said that we destroyed Kiwi Farms.
No, never did actually. And
I
actually,
stated I took down TOD
which was unintentional to begin
and
with.
Prophet of Truth.
And actually, if anything, I gave the final say so to the managing moderator to get rid of them, if you really would like to know.
Our managing moderator took them out of our chats personally.
So,
And he does talk to Interpol.
yes, he does, quite a bit. And he does hit us up every so often saying, what do you think we should do with these guys? Are you familiar with them? And either we'll say yay or nay, or we're still scoping
I told him that I didn't know nothing about these fucking people. The only
thing.
thing I know about them is what I learned off of Copilot.
Yep. And their exact words are, okay, thank you, we'll keep you advised. I'm like, okay. So,
He is very known by the Chicago PD.
He needs to make a compilation and turn it in. So, you can get an idea of what the real shit looks like. If you guys are actually going IRL with personal stuff, I can't guarantee you guys are going to run into very easy detractors like myself. Once you start going like with personal stuff with people, that's when you're dabbling in a dark road.
oh, hold up there, right there. Oh, careful now, Jacob. That sounded like a triggering threat to me. Sounds more like a more domestic terroristic threatening there, huh? Huh, dear?
Yep.
So if I was you, I'd watch your ass, Jacob. Sounds to me like a threat.
That sounded like a threat to me.
That sounded like a
Domestic terroristic threat.
a bodily harm. So with all due respect, you might want to watch your P's and Q's now, Buster. And by the way, say no to screwdrivers. Not a good idea. What is that? 40-50% alcohol content by volume?
Just depends on what kind of vodka it is.
Yeah, really. Or is that
It
rum?
could be Smirnoff,
Yeah, that's true.
which is 90 proof.
Or is it whiskey?
No. Screwdrivers and,
Oh yeah, that's right.
well, it could be Fanta and alcohol.
You do realize I'm not an expert on alcohol.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
It
except for
could be
the
Fanta orange drink.
I mean, except for the occasional beer I might have on a holiday, but that's about it.
That's about it.
So, on that, I usually don't drink, folks. Like I said, I usually do not. I mean, the most I'll do is either a Dr. Pepper or a coffee. That's about it, mainly.
Or Pepsi.
Or Pepsi, exactly.
Or Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that's on that.
Just depends on what we can get our hands on.
Yeah, but whatever they're carrying in town at the moment. So,
Gosh, that's when you run into like crazy trolls when you start going IRL. And yes, I'm too old to be saying IRL.
watch it, dude.
The Chicago State Police, yes.
And there is no
I'm a bit older than your ass, motherfucker, for watching
There
people.
is no plea agreements. There are no plea deals. We're being co-conspirators.
I'm tired of you guys.
Anybody that is caught helping Jacob,
Everybody.
Just be aware.
anybody who is caught helping Jacob to do what he is doing, you will be considered a co-conspirator. And
guilty,
Jacob, if you're watching this,
which I hope you are.
fuck you. I know you're watching this because guess what? Anybody that is caught helping you
Will be
considered a co-conspirator.
And you're guilty by association, bitch.
On the Cyber Crimes Division.
thing is,
Unmute.
Oh yeah, Avery. If they ever ran across the real or God, uh, the amount of people that would show up at your live stream would blow your fucking mind. You couldn't even fathom it. I would be a blip in the background if Kiwi Farms ever got involved with any of this, because you would not know who I was anymore, unless they felt like using my name.
dude. Okay, stop right there. Let me tell you something, Jacob. You think I'm worried about some little spitfuck group that is supposed to have been disbanded years ago by federal order? You think I'm afraid of some little spitfuck group? No, I'm not. I've
No.
dealt with worse than them.
I took out TOD. I took out Prophet of Truth.
You think I'm afraid of?
I took
you think I'm
out
afraid of Kiwi
Nations
Farms?
13.
I'm not afraid of you or Kiwi Farms. I'm not.
I took on TOD. I took on Prophet of Truth. I took on Nations 13. I took on your little friend, Blue Eyed Diva, little fat ass.
And we're still here and kicking.
And still, where am I? I am now on YouTube. I am no longer on DLive. I am on YouTube.
Oh, and guess what, bitch? Guess what? We did something that Pencil Dick Preston couldn't even do. You really want to go there about Montauk and Preston? We did something that he couldn't even do again.
We reconnected and we got remarried.
Yep. So you really want to go there, punk? Let's do it.
Ryan Garcia invited GP and JC in as his personal guest to the Conor Ben fight. He did. He did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He did. We couldn't go because we were battling that fucking upper respiratory infection.
Oh yeah, that's damn. Did I really lose that much when?
Yeah, we both did. I told him that I couldn't go due to the fact that it takes me forever just to get rid of a cough. And that I'm having to start to make doctor's appointments for myself.
That, actually, now that I remember it. I was kind of bummed out that he had invited us and was like,
when we couldn't go. Because at that time, we was still battling that upper respiratory infection. And you're still dealing with the breathing issues.
To a point, yeah. To a point, yes, I am.
It's 9:15 here.
There's now
77 people here watching. You have been live for an hour and 13 minutes. Well, thanks, Servat. Is that what? Oh, hold on. I got a burp. Good coffee. Caught me.
You got that damn right. Coffee will make you burp.
Yep, sure as hell will. At least I'm not. At least I'm not getting off.
The alphabet company.
That's what I got to do. But
yeah, they were making these claims that they were like talking to, I don't know, the Attorney General and what's it called, YouTube and the Alphabet Company. Yeah, none of these people have reached out to me in any way, shape, or form.
Do you think
they're not going to until they do get their investigation done?
And it could take years. The FTC and the FCC do not usually involve the ones that they're investigating.
No, they do not.
Sometimes it may take years for them to complete what they're doing, you idiot.
Fucking moron.
Even I can tell you that.
Yeah, nothing.
They're willing to make things right.
That's good.
Oh, and that no name right. Too. Quit speeding our videos up.
You know, I'm almost thinking.
Are you him?
We're getting to that point in
the speed time control thing.
Yeah.
In my online research of these two, where I'm pretty sure JC's gonna need a welfare check because
stop right there again. And again, I'm gonna recap on this. Things could come back around in a very mean and ugly way, dude. 'Cause I'll tell you something else. Anything like that ever happens, I will tell whoever comes out here. And I will even show them the fucking screenshots of you doing this and doing that. and advise them they may want to look at you instead.
Because
with
you're
that
the
be-
one causing issues.
Not
You're the
us.
one causing the stress.
Not GP. And I am not stressed out one damn bit. I'm actually enjoying the shit out of this.
So is our overseer. He's laughing his ass off because I heard him out there laughing just a little bit ago.
Hey, he just done this. See there, Jacob? Even the overseer's laughing his ass off at you. Fucker.
The manipulation
Dumbass.
that she's doing to him on a mental level, it's very troubling. And
It's unfortunate what you're doing
not to
to your
mention when she was
girlfriend and
striking
your
him
kid.
earlier in their
Yeah, I'll bring
relationship.
that up.
I mean, she slowed down about doing
Smoking
that on
pot
the
in the
internet.
house
but,
around the kid.
And you're drinking in
behind
front of the
closed
kid.
doors.
From what I
You're
understand.
drinking
Nobody
in front
knows.
of your kid.
And
What kind of example is that?
she's walking around with
You
this
ever wanna
false
go there?
parent telling people she's a CNA. She's not a CNA. I think she
I've
said
seen
something
the legal
recently about how
paperwork.
she got it in
Yes,
Pennsylvania. I'd put money that, and
Oh,
I
Pop
guarantee
it up, bitch. You owe me money.
I do have a CNA.
How much you
I
want to bet
did
on that?
not get my CNA from Pennsylvania. I
No.
got my CNA
From
Florida
So try
when
again.
I was taking care of my dying mother. Because nobody could get her medication that she needed unless it was a CNA. Thank you, but no thank you.
I'm right because I don't think GP was getting pay stubs from David.
What I was getting from David is none of your business, Jacob Waters. Mr. Waters. What I was getting from David is none of your fucking business. I was living in his sister's house, taking care of him, making sure he got up in the mornings, making sure he had breakfast and his medication and his lunch and his lunch medication and then his dinner and his dinner medications. So yeah, I was getting what I was getting from David is none of your business.
No, it's not. And that's the only business.
The only business that it belongs to is me, David, and the state of Virginia.
Yep. And whoever controls that board.
And
Oh, and the
I think
Social
he was just
Security
paying her
Administration.
in general. And she definitely wasn't using her CNA to work for. She might have told him that she had a CNA.
And again, I've seen the paperwork, you
with
idiot.
with the Social Security disability and the VA, I had to show my CNA, my first aid, and my CPR certification in order to be able to go into his appointments. I had to show all of my documentation. So get it right, Mr. Waters.
Back when she was in Pennsylvania, and I think she originally got it to take care of her mother. Like that all checks out. But I bet she never even transferred it when she went to West Virginia. I would pay.
Yet again, I was never in West Virginia.
Oh, no, honey.
I was in
honey,
Virginia.
honey.
But keep calling it West Virginia.
Honey, stop it.
Pretty good money
He wants to run
to
his
see
damn
proof of
cocksucker.
that. And
He wants to run his damn cocksucker. Because when the truth comes to light and the CNA thing is there and the numbers are produced, he's going to end up owing your ass money. Think about it. Because when it comes to find out, everything I've seen, all your CNA documentation, it's going to make him eat his motherfucking words. Think about it. Because he's several people have already seen what kind of narcissistical jerk and ego he's got. And now he's being called on this. And when he's called out on the fact and proven without a reasonable doubt that you do have, in fact, which I've seen it, your CNA and all that, he's going to look really fucking small and feel really goddamn stupid.
Yep.
So keep it up, dick sucker. Keep running your damn dick. I'm dick sucker. Keep running it. Go on.
I really believe people don't understand how big the world is outside of our views. Got that right.
So yeah, keep running your mouth.
And then I would say
Keep running
Station
your
was in
mouth,
good
Jacob.
standing because she didn't use it the whole time
Because
she
the
was in
minute
West
none
Virginia
come to
because she
find
never
you're gonna feel really fucking stupid.
did it with David. She never used it when she was with David because David was paying her under the table.
In fact, how much you want to
So
bet on that?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume
God.
that there's no proof that she used
I'd
her
be willing to
CNA
bet
in the
like that, to be honest. I would.
I'll do this.
I'd be.
Jacob Waters, I bet you $500 fucking dollars.
And that's money we don't got. Point is, I'd be willing to bet. So, but we're not going to do that right now out of respect. We're trying to let
The
you
last
keep your dignity at the moment.
year and a half to two.
You know, for
So
fact,
she
you
couldn't
know,
even,
that,
at this
like,
point,
you
she
know,
couldn't
after
even
they'll help
use
for
it
you.
if she wanted to.
Get our fucking
Much less
money.
transfer it to Kentucky.
Yep.
And Kentucky doesn't
You know
have
you're
a fee,
going
by the
to.
way. All you have to do is transfer.
I
You have to get,
see
you have to
now.
register
Ooh. I should
in
have kept
whatever
my
state you
mouth
move to.
shut.
But
Accept my
yeah, I don't think she's
apology.
capable at
Let's
this
move
point.
on.
Before, I was
Oh,
actually
no, it would
speculating
be,
the idea
no,
that
there
all she had
was,
to do was
there
transfer
was
it
just
and
this
pay whatever fee.
in
It
fact
turns out there is no
that
fee for
you get
Kentucky.
that.
But
Well, it was
like I even gave an example.
Shit.
Illinois is like $25 for their fee. It can range all the way up to $100 depending on the state. But yeah, you're supposed to transfer it to said state.
You're funny.
And my guess is she
Sir
never
Rap
did
then
that
again says
in
he
the
enjoys
previous state
getting
she was in.
spiked.
Nor did she have any work experience the whole time she was
Oh,
living
yeah, I
in the
forgot
previous
about
state
that.
that she was in.
Oops.
Because even the stuff that she was helping out with at the church wouldn't have required that. And don't get me wrong, it's good that she's doing like CPR classes and shit. That's good. I'm glad.
I ain't getting
Good for
nervous.
her.
Oh, there you go with
Good
another
talking.
belt.
But
Belts with them next
yeah,
one.
And then he
I
gets
don't see that it's there at all.
Really, dude? Now you
Malicious
see my
accusations
copyright
against
thing,
GP.
bitch.
No, I'm concerned for
I know you on that too.
for JC's well-being. It's not really malicious against her. She
Oh, it
has
is
a history of doing
It
this.
is malicious.
We witnessed it, and
You're
she
being
even
hateful. You're
told
also
people
doing
about
illegal
it.
shit. So back off while
Even
you
if JC likes it,
and that's a fact.
you know, sometimes
Sir
people
Rap.
don't know when they're
You know,
Sometimes they need
0-7.
need other people to make sure that they're well. In all honesty, there's an open thread on QE Farms about GP. It hasn't had much traction yet, but we're working on it.
Like I said, Kiwi Farms is easy. I
Alright.
look forward to the challenge. They ever come up in the chat again?
Maybe we're just colorblind. Now that I've pulled it up, that phone doesn't
I
look
will be
blue,
waiting.
especially with my blue backdrop. It's almost
Oh,
got like a
look,
gray
look,
tint
look.
to it.
Up. Here we go. Sir Rap then says, stop making up malicious accusations against GP. Sir Rap then goes in to say, JC likes it.
If we're being honest here.
Actually, the only one allowed
For all
to
this.
talk naughty.
You're right
I
about
hope he
that,
does too,
Sir
he's
Rap.
a tiger.
JC's well-being is just fine.
Sure as
So-
hell is. I mean, I'm still getting over a little bit of a cough, but on that,
All
I'm
this
right.
goes down.
I feel really fucking good, to be honest.
Sir Rap then says on
Well, me.
Jacob
That
Waters'
Lord of
channel,
Lords.
He will
Fake
no longer be
news.
allowed to have a YouTube channel
You have the
Take
damn
a channel.
truth.
or any other channel ever. Because you will be red flagged automatically.
You better hope they find you innocent by some miraculous coincidence.
Yeah, if you guys can prove anything that I did, I'll give you guys all my channels with all my subscribers. I'll give it to you guys. Just
I'm
prove that I
start
did
getting
anything
ready to
wrong.
have all your
Anything that
subscribers relinquished.
anything that you guys think I
Time's
did,
coming.
just
That time's
prove
coming.
one of them. I'll give you guys my channel.
And yet you guys heard it. You heard it. If we prove him
Oh,
wrong,
Chelsea. Shout out to
he will
Chelsea.
give us his
Don't say
channel.
too much.
well, let me
Fair enough.
see.
Fair enough.
We might let you keep one
I don't believe
subscriber.
in coincidences. I don't
Maybe.
believe in coincidences. You better hope and
Yeah, your
Figure out
mom and
that,
daddy
that
any odds be ever in your favor.
want to come at us, bitch. Fair is
Because the way
fair.
things are looking, you're fucked.
I don't think we haven't caught
You want to
And
shit
the
talk
trolls
us?
that you've sent
I
over.
sent them
You make me sound like a fucking rabbit chipmunk.
I didn't send. I don't think I've sent any
Two
trolls
more
over
live streams.
there.
One where you attacked JC after I walked off camera, and the one where you sat there and accused me.
Yeah, we were having that. We were having that conversation before you walked off camera, and that's why when you sent that video, you probably had no idea what you were talking about because you actually brought up the Montauk
Hell yeah.
topic,
Doing this.
and I even told you guys that I didn't think you were crazy at the time.
Good shit.
Don't get me
so
wrong,
that
my
then
opinion has
says
definitely changed.
JC is fine.
I do think.
Then
it
he
is a little
says
wild,
again,
some of
JC
the
is
shit that you
one
guys talk
very
about.
happy man.
But
As you
at the
guys
time,
see
you
right
know,
now, I'm
I
doing
was being somewhat
fantastic.
cordial.
And
You blew some shit up in the
GP
microwave. I even
says,
stopped
gotta
talking
bounce, thanks.
to JC and asked what happened. And
For
made a
letting
joke about
me
me
hang
blowing shit up
out.
in the microwave. But yeah, then we just continued our
Hey,
conversation.
honey, how do I sound to you?
It's not nearly as crazy as she makes it out to be.
Just
It's
saying
actually
how I
way
sound
less
to you right
entertaining.
now.
I wish I
You're fucking
I
happy
wish I
as
did
hell.
do something clever like
You're
that.
having
Like
a
come
good
at
time
him.
with this
Sadly,
shit.
I didn't.
Yeah, I am. This is
I was-
some good shit.
Just talking to him.
Hell yeah.
Me and JC bringing up your family.
Yep.
And their security looked at those videos.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you brought up my family. You,
Red flag, automatically. You hear
well,
that, you're done.
GP brought up my girl twice, talking about how she could make false allegations that I was putting hands on them and or abusing them.
Now, y'all hear this. He said that I made false allegations of what if I was to make a false allegation against him beating on his girlfriend and kid. That is exactly what I said. What if I made a false allegation against you saying that you beat your girlfriend and daughter? That is absolutely true. I did say, what if?
And that was only because you came at us
And
because
claimed that I was hitting on JC.
when in fact she was not. And actually, if you would really like to know, we were play tapping each other, and adults couples do have that right to do that.
Yes, we do.
It's called joking around and playing, and no, it is not of any physical bodily harm.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. So, and it's,
Yeah, go ahead.
all you have to do is click. Give me one more. Hold on. Whoops.
No, it's all good.
One more.
Oops.
Baby.
Oh,
me one
damn.
more.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, right? You do that way too well.
Use that one, dumbass. This is some really good shit. I'm telling you, this is some really good shit. Damn, Jacob. How does it feel to get the bitch slapped to the face for a change? Hold on a second, guys. Oh.
I don't know what we're doing. I'm here or up there. That's what he just said. No, you might do it here.
Okay.
But
No problem.
yeah, you're right, sir. About 0 and 7. 0 and 7. So, but this is gonna be fun.
Oh, this is gonna be.
And then JC's was dumb. It was something about sending her to boot camp or boarding school or something like that. They were both really dumb, but
We never said. Gonzo said this one is easy. JC, if you're in danger, wink in the camera
Oh, brother.
with a fucking laughing my ass off emoji.
Oh, shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
We was not talking about his daughter.
No, we never.
We was actually talking about one
of the said family members, and that was
Right.
only, and that was actually just.
and
out
we
of the
didn't
blue.
say boarding school. We said military school.
And it was for disciplinary reasons. It was actually not saying what we were going to do. It was for what should be done if needed. Okay? Like I said, Jacob, you want to come at me? Come at me. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. Oh!
Yeah, you put it on there. Gonzo said this one is easy. JC, if you're in danger, wink in the camera. He could probably come into the chat, but it won't show up on channel. Shit. Ugh. But yeah, we are about halfway.
You guys did do it. You guys were the first ones to do it. You guys started all of this, like always.
Yes, you did attack JC after I walked off the camera. And then the other one where we supposedly mentioned.
Oh, and Jacob, FYI,
personnel.
Found no wrong.
it's funny as hell because apparently, and no, you will never, ever, ever know his identity ever. That will go. That, like we said, goes to our graves. He thinks you're funny as shit. The overseer thinks your ass is funny as shit.
Yeah, he does.
Say, this guy's a piece
Found
of
no
fucking
wrongdoing. And he
shit.
said that what I said was, what if I falsely accused you of this?
Yeah, that's what a threat is.
That's not
That's
a fucking
that's what a threat is. Like, if you falsely accuse somebody of something, that's a threat.
No,
it's not.
You dumb
You know,
fuck.
No, it is not.
I mean,
it
if
is
you
a what
did
if
it, if you
scenario.
just, you know,
That's where you're being narcissistic.
went out and made an accusation.
What if is different than I'm going to.
Yep.
That
And
is a threat.
even the police and law enforcement would
We'll
say,
tell you that is not a threat. That is a what if scenario.
and it's not admissible.
You
in
started
court.
it.
It would not be.
I was only commenting what if.
And it would not be admissible in court, would it?
Nope.
Thank you.
I know. I know.
That I was beating my girlfriend and my daughter, then that would be a direct accusation. Instead, you just threatened to do it. It was a threat. You didn't actually follow through with it. You just threatened it. That's when you
Careful
brought
now,
my
you're starting to take the word of the multiverse, alternate probabilities.
I said what if, and that is completely different than saying I was going to.
Yep.
There is a fucking difference, and the cops
and judges will tell you the same fucking thing.
Careful, bro.
Careful, Jacob.
You're starting
Careful.
You're starting to go soft.
It's getting to sound like you're getting a little triggered.
Sounds to us like you're starting to
family
take
into
what we're
it.
saying is accurate.
This
That
is the
sounds to us
craziest
like a
part.
controversial topic.
JC's
here.
just sitting here trying to defend you, GP, and you got him running around like a fucking chicken with his head cut off because he doesn't realize
No, not true.
he's defending the same thing
Wait a
I
minute.
am. I'm defending my significant other.
Wait. Hold up. Hold up. I do not have JC running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Nope. Actually, that I definitely don't do.
For one, like right now, he is taking care of me because I fucked my arm up again. Yes, he asks if I want another cup of coffee because he is getting up to get himself a cup of coffee. Okay? And two, we both do the same shit for each other.
Correct. We're both equals in this.
We are equal in our marriage.
That is correct.
So no, JC does not run around like a chicken with his head cut off doing shit for me.
I don't know why it's different when I'm defending my significant other. Like I said, I expect
The fact that sometimes,
JC to take GP's back. I just don't think people realize that she's manipulating him. She's convincing them that.
Really? Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh. GP's blue phone. I'm the overseer disguised as blue cell phone.
What the fuck?
And Servap.
What the hell? I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
And then Servap comes in and says, and Jacob, for your own safety, it wouldn't be smart for you to show up to the content creator meetup in Kentucky. He then goes on to say, she was upset. Go watch the video again. I was there when she said it. Do me a favor, Jacob.
Honey, even the overseer was just commenting on what
the hell?
Jacob, even our overseer is saying, what the hell? Dude, whatever you're smoking, quit.
Yeah, you
Leave
need to
it
stop.
alone, dude. Come up
Whatever
for
you're
air.
drinking in this live stream, leave it the fuck alone, dude. Leave it the fuck alone.
Dude.
Because apparently it's that it smells like cologne. Leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah. It's not the nice kind of fish.
Yeah, it's the wrong kind of dish.
They were in the underground together, and that Jacob's doing all these crazy things on the internet, and he can't be trusted. And we're gonna win a big lawsuit. You know how many lawsuits GP has been involved with,
This is too good to be a
or
lie,
claimed
guys.
to be involved with
Good
on
to
the
be
internet.
fake. That's why we tell you. You want
It's
the
strange
truth,
because
our
she still
channel.
broke his shit. She hasn't taken down anybody's channel. She hasn't gotten any lawsuit money. None
Oh,
of
wait.
it's real. She just makes this shit up.
I gotta answer this one.
Go for it. What's up?
I will say, depending on how you say something, it can't be used against you. If said right. Exactly. And to be fair, I didn't see her do anything. I didn't see VAP do anything against GP and JC. Thank you, Gonzo.
There we go.
Every couple of years.
So you see, Jacob, your
And,
life and your corrupted
But you'd think
empire
she'd have like a
online
cent
is
to her name.
around you. and you will see what kind of narcissist
After all of these lawsuits that
you
she
are
won.
eventually.
Oh,
Or just,
when I was
you
heading
know,
back in.
a pot to piss in, honestly.
Damn right,
Like,
that's what we're doing.
she ain't got none of that.
No.
She was fucking homeless before she came over and started telling stories with you on the internet.
Stop right there.
What incentive?
Jacob. No, she was not homeless, you asshole. You dumb fuck. She's not homeless. She's living with her alcoholic brother, if you're wondering.
And yes, when my brother gets drunk like that,
He does really stupid shit.
and I can't be around that,
So, yeah.
raising endangered species like panda bears. What?
Again, it was a
What-
volunteer thing for a few days over the summer. What part of that do
Yeah,
you not
it was-
motherfucking get?
That was GP's blue phone that said it over there.
Blue phone? No, it's not a blue phone, that's for
VAP
sure.
equals SURVAP. Yeah, I know.
You dumb fuck.
We know.
Moving
Do
on.
you have to talk about these things? Well, last week I was just fucking homeless in the snow, and this week I'm telling people I was in the underground and I have a place to live, and I can eat pancakes and marshmallow fluff. Call me shit.
When I was living in Virginia, I had pancakes. I had fucking marshmallow fluff. I could go to the dollar store and buy marshmallow fluff.
And we can literally get anything and everything here. So try
Yeah.
again, dipshit.
Try again, Jacob. Mr.
And actually,
Waters.
hold on a second. I got this one. The reason why I have to plan my meals out in a specific way, you idiot, is due to the autistic part and her certain digestive issues we both currently have. There's reasons why we have got to plan our meals out a day or two in advance. Due to the fact that, one, if we don't, it could cause severe issues between the two of us.
With our digestive systems.
Yeah. And for one, I've had these issues growing up, and you were diagnosed with yours a while back.
I was diagnosed with mine finally diagnosed correctly.
Yeah.
A few years ago.
So, therefore,
And I don't tell people what my medical condition was
nope.
or is.
I have several, but does that mean that you guys could ever know about the whole gist of them?
No.
The
So,
only reason why I make the autistic part aware, or, spreading awareness on that, is because it is a real thing and it was a part of the Institute. They needed the RH negative blood factoring to do all the portal stuff and all that, but that's not what we're discussing right now, so
No.
moving on.
FORD. Oh my god.
Careful now, Jacob. Looks like a little boy
God,
needs to go
the
to bed
cookbook of
already.
fucking. God, I wish they would do a cookbook.
Somebody's
show.
getting a
It'd
little
be so funny.
drunk.
It's just there's only fucking.
Yeah,
It's just adding water to shit and seasoning it. I haven't heard them talk like cooking ramen noodles. You're just adding water. Making pancakes. She's just adding water. Roasting potatoes in the oven. You're just adding a little bit of oil and seasoning.
No, it's not just adding a little oil and seasoning.
You've got to cut, sir. Have you got
You've
to cut
got to
potatoes
have
up?
a certain kind of potato.
Which, by the way, you can only get them at certain stores and at certain times of the
You-
year.
You have to use certain sized potatoes, and they have to be the little bitty potatoes.
And for our
You have to clean
digestive
them.
systems,
You have to cut them up. Then you have to put olive oil in the bottom of the pan so the potatoes do not stick. Then you
For
have
us,
to
it is
coat
olive oil.
the potatoes
for us it is
in
olive oil.
oil
For us it is olive oil.
and rosemary
Mhm.
and garlic and parsley.
All that is keyed into it due to the
And
fact
then you
that does
cook
have
them.
things to it.
And then you cook them for 25 minutes.
And then you check on them and go from there.
And then you add a little salt to them while they're in the pan before you put the pan in the fucking oven.
And if you wish to add any chicken breast to them or anything of the sort, you have to add thyme to that.
Yes, you do.
See, even she has given me extensive mentoring or re-mentoring on cooking.
So yes, I know how to cook, you stupid little prick.
So you really want to go there?
Or basically, no, I take that back, not stupid little prick. Stupid little tick turd.
There you go.
The roasting happens all by itself. When I'm camping, I chop up a potato and I'll put a little bit of oil and the inside of some aluminum foil, and I'll do like a whole bake and just toss it in the oven. I mean, in the fire pit, and then just turn it a couple times. I don't think I'm a chef.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know how stupid he sounds?
Pepsi. Yep.
Do you know how stupid he
He
sounds?
sounds very fucking stupid. That's like a generalized, no, literally
As a matter
no
of fact,
common sense comment.
as a matter of fact, where are they? Where are they?
Hey, come on. Careful. Ah. Oh, yep, here we go.
Mm-mm.
That's fine. That's fine.
When he means camping, he means white man's camping. I don't give a shit. But let me show you something. These are the potatoes that I'm talking about that you cook in the oven. And yes, I can cook them on a fire too. They are Dutch red potatoes. Dutch red potatoes.
Anything else you want to say to that, Mr.
Mr. Dumbass Waters.
Mr. Take Turd?
Those are the potatoes that I talk about. You have to clean them, then you have to cut them up.
Oh, this is getting epic.
Yes, he did go there.
Oh,
Yes, he did go there.
oh, fuck. That's getting good.
Overseer, yes, he did go there. He did go there. Talking about just throwing them in a piece of aluminum foil that's got oil and spices and all that shit.
Yeah, he went
Roll
there.
them up and then throw them in the fire.
You see what we are saying?
That is what you call a dumbass to begin with.
It's fucking crazy that the best meal you make is cooked potatoes with fucking rosemary.
This is funny.
Oh my god. That's why you guys can't breathe. You're just eating fucking carbs and starch in the basement and just fucking sugar.
Our overseer just stated he did not just go there.
Yeah, he did.
And JC just messaged him back. Yes, he did. And he just messaged back, OMG.
Oh, shit. This is funny. See, guys, I'm having a blast. This is hilarious.
This is fucked up. Because why? That's not how you cook potatoes. Okay? I'm sorry, that is not how you cook potatoes. I am not a chef by no means. I am no chef by no means.
Oh, shit.
But I do know how to cook mini little Dutch red potatoes.
Oh, shit.
From a recipe.
This is epic.
From a recipe.
See, guys, we told you this would be epic soon. Stick around. It's getting good. Holy shit, this is getting good.
And he just messaged again. Yep.
Damn.
The overseer loves my potatoes.
Uh-huh.
JC loves my potatoes.
Yep.
I even add chicken breast to it from time to time.
He took it and ran with it. He took it and ran with the potatoes. Last time you did it.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Overseer. Love you to death. That is funny as hell, all them laughing face emojis.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Sure
there you
bombs.
have it, Jacob. Even
Fucking
he
chocolate
thinks
chip
it's
pancakes and fucking marshmallow fluff and fucking ramen noodles.
worth it.
Because they're eating like fucking kings over there. Slow down.
Oh, damn.
I heard you guys talking about the
Hold
get
up,
to.
hold up.
Here
What we
you
got-
go.
What we got going here?
You twist everything. GP does make good fried bread.
Fried bread.
Oh, it's good. You make the bread dough
Oh, yeah, that?
and then you deep fry it.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Yeah, we done that before.
I've done it
Together and
hundreds of
fucking
times.
JC wanted to do fucking
And whatever you want.
veggie dogs and fucking veggie burgers,
You wanted to.
and you call yourself an
Yeah,
alpha.
it's
Eat
almost
some
like
meat like a
flat bread.
fucking man.
Almost like flat bread.
Careful now. Starting to choke you,
Can't
Wolfie.
confirm you are not a chef. The fact that they call you one Ace is even more diabolical. I will tell you guys the worst meal that Ace has ever prepared was 2 pieces of Kraft Singles cheese with peanut butter and jelly between the two and heat it up in the microwave. This man is considered a chef now.
Mm-hmm.
Explain it to me.
Yeah. Here he goes. He's
There we
hitting
go.
the bong, y'all.
Pause it. Pause it. That is a water bong right there, guys.
And look, he just took the bowl out of the water bong to get a bigger high.
Does that not look like a marijuana bong? Does that not
It's
look like
called extra carburation.
And as I have expressed before, there's a big difference in it.
Watch, he's gonna take the ball out. And there he goes.
Bam, done deal. And again, YouTube's not doing anything about this.
Yeah, exactly. YouTube is not doing a damn thing about him doing this on camera.
And this is supposed to be a platform for kids or children
Not
anymore.
on your life.
No. So try again.
Okay?
So Jacob, you want to come at us? We're coming right back at you.
Smoking weed in a water bong on camera.
And
I'll
he's
never
already
forget
had
that food.
he's already had a few
The
sips
most
of
disgusting thing I've ever seen.
And
Screwdriver.
he's on his second glass.
Oh, there we go. You just seen that.
All right.
YouTube, you should be ashamed of yourself.
That's not bringing up your family, and that is
No,
not
it's not.
threatening your family.
Yeah, it is.
It was a what if scenario.
Which is fair, fair.
Fair is fair.
Which is a threat. I
No,
didn't
it is
what
not
if any
a
of your
threat.
family members.
It
And if
is-
you don't see him, you just slurred a little bit.
I didn't what if
Slurred
about
his speech
JC
there a little
when
bit.
I apparently went at him. And what if anybody didn't threaten you guys? Nor have I ever threatened you guys.
The fuck you
I told
haven't.
you I'd keep making videos. That was a promise. I told you I'd keep making videos until I got a
You're
Until
not-
you got an apology.
Bringing
You're
up
not
my
going
family.
to get one.
And you're not getting an apology.
Because everything you've done has been out of spite.
And yes, YouTube does.
We don't tolerate
Oh,
that.
and by the way, they do know about you threatening my CNA and my CPR and first aid certification.
I didn't threaten it. You're the one threatening it by not renewing it. Do you realize that? Like, you're the only one putting your CNA at risk. I haven't said anything.
Damn. Damn.
That's whacked.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
True that. True that.
Oh shit. And you see, folks, everything that we have expressed, we have been factual on.
Everything. And no, I don't just make ramen noodles. I add real meat to the ramen noodles.
She's put in a hamburger meat. You've
I've done hamburger and cheese.
mhm.
I've done chicken.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that you have. In fact, you we just recently did a thing of chicken with cheese and egg noodles.
Egg noodles.
That was very good, actually.
So, yeah.
About you and being a CNA or anything like that you couldn't just go figure out on your own. This is if you wanted to go register as a CNA, you're not at risk because somebody asked if you were registered. That doesn't make you at risk. I yelled at.
No. But what you did state was that I was sitting here if you ain't choking, if you aren't choking, you aren't smoking.
Say what?
That's what Gonzo said.
Oh shit, Gonzo! Damn it, Gonzo! Really?
What you stated
Damn.
was that I was sitting here hitting on JC and somebody should get the law involved.
When in fact, she was not. It's called.
And then that's when I came back and I made the accusation. I said, what if I made a false accusation about you doing the same thing, hitting on your girlfriend and kid?
It don't feel so good, does it?
When the shit's turned around back on you, no,
It's
it
not
don't
so
feel
much
too
fun.
good now, does it?
It don't feel
You're
so
threatening
good, does it?
my freedom. You're threatening my certifications. And you're threatening pretty much my livelihood.
When in fact, as far as the CNA goes, keep it up. Because worst case scenario, you come through this area, you get into an accident, she legally don't have to even look at your ass,
Nope,
bitch.
I don't. If you come through here and you happen to get into a car accident,
You're fucked.
and I'm on the phone with 911, I could tell them, yeah, I know who you are. I don't want to touch you.
Because I don't want to get sued for any wrongdoing if anything goes wrong. Then their exact words are, okay, we'll hand them off to
Hand them off to somebody else.
and you have a good day. And thank you very much for your support. And that's exactly what they will do.
JC. Never yelled at JC.
Oh, there we go again.
But I did try to loosen JC up when we were talking about that.
No,
and
you never did.
They make some pretty wild
on,
statements.
You didn't try to open him up. You tried to shut him down.
If anything,
Off of that,
he has been wounded with helping.
because they were kind of beating around the bush. They were talking about the same prank that they always talk about, and somebody driving a car and then disassembling it. And I was like, guys, just assume I've already heard people talk. Just assume I know about this topic already. I'm not saying I know everything about this topic, nor have I ever said that I know everything about this topic. But
not according
what
to
I
what
was
you
saying
said,
was,
dude.
relax, dude. You can talk to me about this stuff. I've talked to other people about this stuff.
Dude,
That's what I was saying.
Exactly what you said
And
at all.
for some reason,
That
Dude,
is not what you said
That's not
at
about
all.
what you said. You said you've engaged or talked to other SSP quote unquote survivors or people that claim
in the community.
that quote unquote claim they've been at Montauk or the Institute, if you will. And a lot of them, you've found that a lot of what they say is inaccurate and false. Let me tell you some, Jacob, whatever.
Mr. Waters.
Exactly. We are the real deal. Do we want to admit to it?
No. Nobody wants to admit to that shit.
No. Any of your real survivors
And yes, we do talk about those little jokes and pranks that we did back then.
And that's to break the ice, literally, if you will. That's to
We do that because that is how we cope.
with a lot of the shit that went on. Yeah,
Because do we really want to sit there and say the first thing that start out, well, all right, here's an example.
and this is an example, so keep your panties on. So keep your fucking panties on.
EXAMPLE.
Disclaimer. This is not to be taken as a threat or anything like that or domestic terroristic threatening. This is an example. Now move on.
No. This is not
anything of the sort.
This has it's just
A what
if.
And again. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's say, okay, I was there. I was gang raped by 10 guys.
Point is.
Security. Older gentlemen. Field operatives. Security.
Thank you. Okay.
Security.
Etc. etc.
Etc. etc. Doctors, whatever. What if I was to come out, first thing out of my mouth is, this is what happened to me. I was gang raped by 5 guys.
Point is, that'd be a little like, what the fuck?
Why would I want to come out with that first thing?
Or better yet, here's another one for you. I was forced to sit there and watch as girls and guys were both had this and this done to them, or as they had the shit beat out of them, and I had to act like I actually enjoyed watching them. Do I want to admit to that? No, because technically speaking, hey, does anybody want to admit to that? No, they don't.
And that is not the first thing that we want to fucking talk about.
And actually, I'm not saying that that's actually what occurred. I'm saying it's an example.
EXAMPLE.
And that's why Montauk, or the Institute, if you will, is such a very sensitive topic. And that's why
we tried to break the ice by talking about the pranks that we did when we was there and when we was growing up.
Because the child assets are usually between about 5 and about 12 to 15. Usually in between about 5 and about 10, 12 years old. The youngest ever being was about 3.5, roughly, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, it was literally kids being raised by kids, or kids being run by kids, if you will. So. Oh, damn it! Motherfucker! Oh, shit! What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Damn. I know, right?
Where is my boots? The shit that is coming out of his mouth is getting real deep.
And Jacob, he's
so full of shit that
talking
his eyes
about
are brown.
you. He's talking about you, Jacob. That's a message I just got. You're so full of shit.
Where's the hip waders? The shit that's coming out of his mouth is getting really deep.
And you took it right at the time that we were talking about it, but somehow GP has convoluted that into I know everything about Montauk and you guys know nothing about it. Never even said that. I told you guys from the beginning. I don't really want to talk to you guys about Montauk stuff because you guys showed me you don't know anything about it. I didn't have to talk to you guys about it after that. You guys wanted.
That's where you're incorrect, Jacob. See, the thing is, we've even expressed to a few other.
We don't know anything about Montauk because we were never there. Is that what he's saying?
That's exactly what he said. However, you and I have both expressed experiences to each other. And I've even come up with memories that I should not have.
For one, yeah, we tried to come to you to talk to you about it,
But you basically,
and you basically shut us the fuck down.
you literally tried to rip my nuts off and shove them down my throat. You tick turd. So yeah, where's the respect, bitch? What the fuck?
Go just as buy yourself a shovel.
Oh, damn, dog. Holy shit. Go,
Damn,
Jacob,
Gonzo.
Jacob, you might as well stop while you're ahead, dude. Everyone is seeing your bullshit.
Everybody's seeing the
everybody
bullshit.
is seeing the bullshit you're pumping out of that damn cocksucker of yours. Everybody's seeing the bullshit coming out of your mouth.
Honey.
Oh shit. Damn, dude. Holy shit. Damn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. Damn. Wow.
Gotta love him. Gotta love
This
him.
is perfect.
Tick turd. Yeah, you're right there, Gonzo. Tick turd.
Oh shit.
This is going well over fucking.
This is perfect.
We've gone 3 hours already, and we got 8 people in the house. If you are new to our channels, please hit that
subscribe,
like,
notification bar.
the
That way you'll know
notification
every single
bell.
time we go live.
go over, hit that like,
my
the subscribe, the
God.
notification bell. Go over to the Likes house and hold him down and tickle the shit out of him until he pisses himself.
I think we'll keep going for a little bit. I think
Exactly.
I think
We have been going for 3 hours and a minute, and we still got 8 people in the house.
Oh my god! Damn it!
Oh yeah, we love it. We love it. Oh,
To
that's
talk to
funny.
me.
That is fucking
All of these
hilarious.
encounters are you guys sending me a link and being like, hey, come join us and talk to us about these things. Herman brought up the fact that you guys were hanging out, and then GP went on to tell me about Montauk. I even guessed it was Montauk. You guys didn't even say Montauk because I knew where
we
it was going.
You didn't give us a chance
It was
to.
just-
No, we did not say Montauk because of the simple fact.
That one, and made her sick to her stomach at one point. I mean, she's doing a bit better on it, but it still makes her antsy at times.
Yeah, it does because it freaks me the fuck out.
And me, well, let's just say I'm able to disassociate.
No, it feels like somebody's sticking me in the arm with a hot fucking poker. Oh. Mm. 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 I love you too. Oh God. Sorry, y'all. I messed up my arm again, and yeah, I'm just having issues with it again. Kind of like takes my breath there for a minute.
Yep.
But yeah, we invited you up on my panel to talk. We wasn't even planning on talking about Montauk.
No, we were not actually, with respect. Because at that point, things were still.
We was going to tell you and everybody else about our relationship.
That's what we were planning on doing, actually, if you're wondering. We were going to express how we met, how we grew up, and all that. The Institute, aka
And
Montauk,
you
just happened to
asked
come up.
if Montauk was involved in that.
And before I had said anything, you're like, if it has anything to do with said institute or, Montauk, then stop right there. I don't want to hear no more. You just think you know, but you don't. You've got
Exactly.
memories and all that. And I remember basically what you said.
Exactly.
So, dude.
But you don't come up on somebody's panel and do that. If you didn't want to talk about Montauk,
You should have just said, I'm not interested.
I'm not interested in coming up.
So, yeah.
But you did. So we was only going to talk about our relationship and how we found out that we had grown up together.
And for the
Silly bullshit.
record,
It happens all the time.
I had those names from childhood, if you're wondering.
Why anyone would admit to having a handler?
And that's also being taken into consideration too.
Exactly. That is online threatening. That is on the borderline of domestic terrorism.
Because legally now, and this has been looked up and discussed.
Domestic
As
terrorism.
of now, I'm not saying it would happen, but if by some miraculous thing you happen to end up in this area and you get into an accident, she legally don't even have to look at you.
Nope. I don't even have to legally.
In fact, they've advised us, best thing to do,
Just walk away.
just walk away,
Hand you off to somebody else.
just do it that way.
So,
And
don't
Jacob,
even- don't
if you
engage.
would,
And walk away.
we'd respect you a lot more if you wouldn't speed that shit up.
I sound like a fucking rabid chipmunk.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like I'm on speed, and I just can't keep. I just keep going. And blah, 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 blah,
we really sound like Dalvin and the Chipmunks.
No, it sounds like I'm on fucking speed. It sounds like me and you are both on speed.
Oh shit! Yeah, about that. Or like we've had a ton of what do you call that energy drink? There's like what do you call that? Boost, I think.
No, there's Kickstart.
Yeah, there's a few of them there. There's a few there.
Bong.
Yeah.
There is Monster. There's all kinds of them.
I don't drink any of them, not if I can help, but I prefer,
Yeah, right?
I prefer to stick with coffee and be done with
Yeah, me too.
it. With respect.
And soda.
Coffee and soda.
We was told that if you show up at that content creator meetup,
That you will be dealt with accordingly.
you will be arrested.
Yeah, I can't be arrested for showing up at a public place and renting a space.
If you cause it, just stop right there. Actually,
Yes, you can, because you was not invited to this.
if you're not
said
invited
gathering.
to a said gathering and you're causing a disturbance or disrupting the peace, you can and will be asked to leave. If you do not heed the warning or the suggestion from said law enforcement or whoever is in
You
charge
can be, because you were not invited to this so-called gathering.
Oh, and FYI,
The cops here, they don't play. They
No,
don't
they
take they don't take too kindly to uninvited guests to little controlled get-togethers.
the police around here, the cops here,
They
prefer,
love people that show up unwelcomed.
and word has it they're needing quotas around here. So they
Yeah,
would
they
just,
are.
They would just love to take a gander at your ass.
Yes, they would.
Oh man,
That's just,
I'm
it's
just
just an accurate statement. Yeah. And GP, you know this as well as I do. That's why you had to get something like, I think you talked about disturbing the peace or something like that today. Yes, if I disturbed the peace anywhere, I could be arrested. But merely showing up at a public place and renting a spot, no, wouldn't.
If you show up to a gathering uninvited, you will be arrested.
Or at the best case scenario, asked to leave.
And if you do not leave,
Then you will
you will be arrested.
with a trespass warrant put on you. You will have a trespass put against you, and if you still do not heed the trespass warning, you will then be arrested on sight. And that is fact.
The cops around here, they love uninvited guests.
So,
Not get me
Again,
arrested.
I'm well aware of the
And,
rules around here.
you guys
I'm
can
not
always
an
rent
expert on
out
it by no means,
whole
but I'm
park.
well aware
Oh
of it.
no,
And
I
make it
am
private,
aware of
make it a
all
private
of
event, and
governmental
then
laws.
I couldn't attend.
So,
But
yeah.
you guys renting one lot there is not going to stop me from being able to go into a public space. Sorry,
That'll be
that's
the
just
worst
not how it
mistake you ever
works.
make then.
Um,
And you might want to have your
Gosh,
honey or
maybe
whoever
you
your
guys should have
girlfriend
more
is, but make
protests.
sure to have bail money on waiting for your
it's
ass.
funny. It's funny because you guys
I
always
said
make fun
that.
of me for going to protests.
You might want to make sure you got
That's-
bail money
just-
waiting for you.
I can't
you
even-
won't be coming
can't even
home in
fathom
any
that one.
regular car. It's called
You do go to protests. You've gone to several of the ICE facility protests. Gonzo has seen you there, what, a few times, Gonzo? a few times. You've even made videos about being at ICE facility protests. There is videos of you talking with people at so-called ICE facility protests. You even made a joke where they were flinging dildos at the ICE agents and cops. You thought it was a big fucking joke.
Guys, just try leaving the house. That's my goal for you. Just go outside every once in a while. Be good for you.
How's that
Get
for
out
a
of the
second?
basement.
That's what we were trying to get at the other motherfucking time. We advised you about your wife, kid, and family.
Spend the 4th of July with your fucking family and your kid.
How does that constitute as threatening somebody's or disrespecting or trash talking on somebody's girlfriend, boyfriend, son, daughter, or whoever it is you're talking about? How the fuck does that constitute as making it threatening or a...
No, it was when he threatened my CNA.
Well, I'm referring to him, honey.
And then he's sitting there saying that
I'm aware.
we should get out and get out of the basement.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. We're
Damn.
good. We're good.
I didn't.
You have a very warped sense of reality, dude. You really might want to lay off the bong and the screwdrivers and the hammers and the pythons and all that shit you're drinking and smoking. Are you sure you're not doing doobies with peyote as well either? I mean, seriously, are you sure you're not doing peyote shots or whatever? Ooh, mic dropping, bitch.
Yeah, it's just hurting a little.
That's good.
Go touch some grass. I feel like both of them would shrivel up in the sunlight, but like snails. And I feel like GP's probably got a lot of fucking secretions and shit. It's so weird. Like, they just sit next to each other in the basement and talk about me.
Hold up. Did he just say that I would go outside and I would excrete secretions?
Kind of what it sounded like you said. What the fuck?
You know, you're kind of secreting them.
Yeah. Careful now, Jacob. Let's not go with the sicko Scientology bullshit. Keep the sicko shit out of it, dude. Seriously, we're telling you. Keep it out. Keep that shit out of it.
And by the way, thank you for saying that our room is the basement.
Thank you very much on that, you dumb fuck. Thank you.
And GP talks about my wiener probably, God, 7 times in the last 20 streams. Who sits
dude,
next to their new husband and talks about my wiener? It's just insane to me.
Nobody talks about the size. Nobody talks about your wiener at all.
Well, actually, the only reason why I mentioned the quantum realm with his ding dong is because mainly he needs to man the fuck up and get his balls out of his girlfriend's panties, and I said that because anybody
Hey. Maybe he likes walking around in his girlfriend's panties.
Who knows? Maybe he likes doing that cross-dressing shit. I don't know. Yeah, I went there. I've had enough of your bullshit, Jacob. You think I'm gonna? No, don't care. You want to sit there and talk shit about us? Fair is fair. Hey, you want to make false accusations or put out slander or defamation on us? Let's go, big boy. Like I said, may the best insult win, bitch. Yeah. Oh, shit, did it?
It died on me.
Did you, swing here or what? Okay.
No, I got it on the charger.
All right. But now, as you can see, folks, all this has been what the fuck. And as you can see, we're at
3 hours and 14 minutes.
So what does everyone think about all this so far?
Should I stop? and pick it up tomorrow?
Yeah, we can. It's all right. I mean,
Alright.
it's really fun tonight, so yeah, I don't see why not.
Alright. Oh, look, I got 4 people in mine and 2 in yours.
Uh-huh. But no, with that, folks, I guess we're going to go ahead.
We're going to go ahead and call it. We will pick it up tomorrow. Let's see. That is 0 and 7.
Yep. Let's see who has the bigger of the.
Yeah, we all know who's got the. Never mind.
No
Never
comment.
mind.
No comment.
But-
No comment whatsoever.
Ace says, no, keep going. I'm enjoying it.
What do you think? About another 15 minutes, I guess?
We
Maybe.
can.
We can. We can keep going for a little while longer. Since the viewers are asking. Since the viewers are asking, I guess we can go a little bit longer.
All right.
Would you like another cup, honey?
Yes, please.
Okay. See, Jacob? I was getting up to get me one too, so I figured, what the hell, I get her one too.
And he asked.
Because I don't got her number. Why can't I put in Jenny's code anymore? Oh, did Jenny's code get blocked? Chelsea the handler, Larry. You think the code got banned? Oh my goodness.
And no, that's not a threat. That is a fact. Cold hard fact.
Because of a simple fact,
And
you
again,
cyber harassed me and JC.
and now you're attempting to go after others as well too. And don't think we don't have those chat records. We do.
You guys realize the more live streams that you guys do about me, you'll start to realize that I'm actually not the one harassing here. I'm doing like one live stream, I don't know, a week at the most, maybe
Bullshit.
2 in a 2-week period. Like I'm not.
Cold hard fact.
Because of a simple fact,
And
you
again,
cyber harassed me and JC.
and now you're attempting to go after others as well too. And don't think we don't have those chat records. We do.
You guys realize the more live streams
We
that
are
you guys do
better
about me,
people.
you'll start to realize that I'm actually not the one harassing here. I'm doing like one live stream, I don't know, a week at the most, maybe
Bullshit.
2 in a 2-week period. Like I'm not even doing one a week, to be honest.
No, what he's doing is he's taking videos that we do and he makes all these little shorts every day, 3, maybe 4 times a day.
And we've got them on record, folks.
We do.
We actually, as of the last day or so, we had him as of up to about 5 shorts. 5 shorts, people.
In one day.
So he wants to say this without about, oh, he stays away from things. No, try again.
He don't make but 1 or 2 videos every 2 weeks. Bullshit.
We've got him on.
But
we've got him on
I have so
record.
many shorts that I just cut and drop shorts. It's crazy because you guys are harassing me so much more than I'm harassing you. And all I was looking for is an
Oh,
apology
wait.
for you bringing up my family
Hold up.
and making threats about my family.
We don't go and stalk him. We do not go and make comments in his chat.
No, we don't actually.
We do not go and make comments in his comment sections
However, at the same time, when he
or
talks
his
shit about us,
community posts. We don't. So how the fuck are we going over there and stalking him and making threats to him and his family?
and actually, if anything, the thing you need to be concerned about, Jacob, you said you were never going to quit until you got an apology. What part of that is stalking and all that do you not understand?
Why
That was a
are
threat.
you making videos out of mine and JC's live streams if you're not stalking us
So I'm
cyber
pretty
harassing us?
I'm very sure the cybercrimes units would just love to hear about how you said you was never going to stop until you got an apology. You will never get an apology because we've done nothing wrong.
Ace said the tick turds making TikToks.
So, just saying.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
you guys said you were gonna continue to do this, so I was like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep following the streams that you guys are doing.
And it's
about
funny how
every
you
day.
never mentioned the fact that all this has
You're going
started.
to have to go and continue following our live streams. You don't have to follow our live streams.
You can unsubscribe and do your own thing, dude.
Exactly. Do
You
you
can
want
just-
us to leave you alone?
You leave us alone.
You leave us alone. You leave our channels alone. You do not make fucking videos of our channels.
And you let us talk our experiences.
You let us do our talking about our experiences.
And you leave us the hell alone. That's simple. What part of leave us the fuck alone don't you get?
Oof.
Ooh.
You keep doing that.
Oops. Yes, sir. No.
Yeah. No.
Did I say that? I'm bad.
I don't understand how you guys think this is me harassing you. By the way, like
You're
I'm
making
covering
videos.
videos that are probably.
You're making videos of our live streams.
Okay. Okay. I know. I know.
But he's sitting there saying that we're stalking him, we're harassing him, and that we're following his live streams. The only time we follow his live streams is exactly that, when he makes live streams. And that is because I'm curious as to what he's saying about us. And you want to go down that little rabbit hole there, Jacob Waters? We can go down that rabbit hole. You don't have to follow us. You don't have to follow our live streams. All you have to do is turn your fucking computer off, turn your phone off, and go spend time with your family. You don't have to watch our channels.
No, you don't. In fact, we really wish you wouldn't, to be honest.
No.
Because you.
I'm at the point where, yeah, I might just do some live streaming on Facebook and Twitch.
Actually, I'm set up to be. I'm set up with Facebook. And we can actually better control what we do on Facebook.
Now watch. I'll say that,
No photos start hitting Facebook.
and they'll be hitting Facebook. So you know what? I'm not gonna tell you guys where we're gonna go live again. Or when we're gonna go live again.
Who knows? We may just take a day and just chill.
Yeah.
We could. We don't know.
I'm gonna have to because of my arm.
Probably. Yep. Because, yeah.
Bubby, I know your towel is comfortable right there, but
Could you kind of give her a break?
you need to move there, honey. But no, you don't have to follow our channels. You don't have to follow our chats. You don't have to do any of that.
Because a lot of what we
Go shut your computer, shut your phone up, go spend time with the old lady, go spend time with the kid.
Seriously, in fact, we wish you
Go spend time being a fucking family.
Well, just leave us the fuck alone. Leave us the fuck alone, because it's obvious you don't agree with what we got to say. We really don't agree with what the fuck you say.
No.
Because we think you're a narcissistical bastard. No disrespect to your parents. No disrespect, whoever they are, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Best part of him ran down his daddy's leg.
Ooh.
Became a stain on the mattress.
Oops. Bottom line, if If you quit doing all this shit, we wouldn't have to come at you like this. But you're coming at us, so we come at you. Fair's fair. And I was raised, I do not walk away from a fight, no matter what kind of fight it is. Because I was also raised that if I lose a fight, if I pick a fight, they're gonna come after me and kick my butt for just for getting into the fight in the first fucking place.
I was taught never to back down from a fight.
But at the same time, don't run from one.
Don't run from one.
Yep.
And don't start one.
Yep.
And if somebody started in on me,
Definitely defend yourself.
there went all the parts for my torch.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. We'll get it all picked up tomorrow.
Alright.
Because yeah, we gotta redo these water bottles.
I know. We gotta
And we gotta get
up there tightened.
the storage area cleaned out,
and reorganized.
reorganized.
Well,
But I was taught that if I do not stand my ground at a fight, if I came home and I got beat up, I was gonna have my ass handed to me again.
Yep.
By my mother. Or my sister.
One or the other. Bottom line is people come after you, you should be more than willing to defend yourself.
You got that right. And don't you back down. Don't you dare back down from nobody trying to pick a fight with you.
Yeah. Stand your ground.
Yep. And guess what? I got old enough. Nobody messed with me.
Yep.
They didn't even pick on the little kids either. Because they knew. If we pick on the littler kids, the little kids, Crystal's going to be there to hand me my ass.
But no, Jacob.
The last kid that messed with one of the neighbor kids, and he had his mommy bring him over, and his mommy found out what he had been doing, his mama whooped his ass. Because his mama even thought that wasn't right. And everybody thought, oh, don't fight with that boy. He's mean. And Well, he went over there and he picked a fight with the wrong neighborhood kid.
Yep.
He got flipped over and he got hit in the face. He brought his mama over thinking that his mama and my mama were going to fight.
Oh.
And my mama set his ass straight when she pulled me into outside. And I said he was sitting there picking on such and such, and she is in such and such grade, and I handed him his ass.
A week old now because you guys have done 20 more videos about me since then.
So, that being said, Jacob,
You're screwed.
big time.
You're screwed, glued, and fucking
Screwed.
Ooh, I love nice to do that. And again, folks, do I look like I am at least bit concerned with any of this? What the shit? See, folks, the thing is you up here in our channels, up here in our chats, you up here in our backyard.
Yeah, JC, I think you're very triggered by this. You even left a comment on my post from fucking 2 weeks ago today, talking about how you weren't upset. Yeah, you guys have done 20 live streams about me, or more, in the last week.
Didn't that remind you, Jacob? You said you were never gonna back down.
Yeah, I would say you're slightly triggered.
Unless you got an
I would
apology.
say at
Dude,
best,
that's right, dude.
slightly
As you
triggered.
say, the what if deal?
I've never
Say that's considered.
I've never
a fight
encountered
between-
somebody that was
Well,
that
guess
infatuated
what,
with
buddy
talking
boy?
about me every single time
I
they do.
consider the fact that you say until you get an apology for the disrespect, you're not gonna stop coming at us. Well, guess what, motherfucker? That goes both ways, bitch.
Got that right.
Live
Because
stream.
Until you apologize to my wife about the scene
What's
ain't
up with
shit.
suddenly ending the show without warning a few nights ago?
I can keep going till hell freezes over. Don't matter.
Chris,
to
have
me.
you ever been
Not one
to
bit.
my channel?
So whatever. Now I can still have a very fulfilled, achieving day and still get a whatever an hour or
It's
two
almost
or
like
whatever
I
on
do
this,
that
and still have my hands
every single
clean
time I do an
and
open panel.
license. So
Pretty sure. Unless it's just me and one other guest, then I usually try
I
not to
like
do
Ace
it.
Hall, the
Yeah, that's right.
TikTokers making TikTok.
Surprise, bitches. Damn, I'm actually pretty good at that. Wow.
Welcome to the playground.
But no, all friendly adult talk aside. Bottom line, I'm not worried about you, Jacob, one bit. In fact, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Not worried.
Oh, wait a minute. We don't have a boat. We don't kayak.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
thank
I
you
got
for
two
making us
kayaks.
sound like a really pissed off
Well, me and
chipmunk.
my significant other each have a kayak.
Yeah, I'm about to say, where the fuck are my waiting
No, nature's kayak.
boots? I'm one of those shit waiting
Nature's
jackets.
kayak.
Damn.
I don't understand how nature's kayak is a turd. Is that like a Native American thing that I haven't figured out? Do you guys like float on turds?
Nah.
I don't get it. Is that a joke?
I want to pause it just for a second. That there would prove, without a reasonable doubt, you have no idea the way I think, Jacob. Good. I like it that way, motherfucker. None of them at the Institute could figure me out either. Oh, yeah.
Apparently codes have updated because no more Jenny codes. The name Curse Zero reminds me of GP's views. That's pretty good. Touche. That was funny. Did like that.
Nature's kayak or boat is a term.
What up, Roland for Jesus? Welcome to the Hackers Playground.
I love that feeling. That is such a fun feeling.
Pretty cool. I think that's real quick.
Why are you at it? Why don't you quit drinking the alcohol? Eat on camera, Jacob.
I'm following that. Please.
Okay. How's everyone out there?
Oh, that's fun.
Been an
Sir
interesting day
Matt
so far.
says
I'm
cyber
doing pretty good,
harassment.
JC. Thank you for asking.
Sir Matt said cyber harassment. Then he says again, JC is not triggered. And Sir Matt then again says,
I'm not
JC isn't scared of you.
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm not. Jacob, I consider you a fucking joke. You are.
Plants water.
I mean, with respect, I feel bad. I feel sorry for your family. I do. Because they have to put up with some sorry fuck like yourself.
And even a bigger. Never mind.
Hey, how's it going?
Until you
Hey,
prove
Tweaker.
otherwise, that's all I'll look at you as. And that will never change. So I'm not worried.
What is it? Tweaker Geography or something like that? It shows up in the chat. I can't remember the name. But I know I've seen the screen name before.
But like I said, if anybody wants to go,
No.
I'm talking about tomorrow.
Oh, work on it.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
work on the therapy on it.
And that way, hopefully, it'll start working out. Maybe even a little more strong.
Maybe. But it hurts at the moment.
That's no problem. It's not bad.
to this.
Yep.
September 18th,
Back,
content creator
mark on the
meetup.
calendar,
Mark it
and
on the
then
calendar. Let me know if you guys want to go.
be pretty cool.
Oh, look, he's
You
we're
want
gonna
to stay
get him.
overnight? No, he's gone. He's gone.
Nah, he's out. He's out.
He's out of here.
No, Rolling for Jesus. Apparently, they went live.
I know the
Afternoon.
dumbass.
And giving out my criminal record.
Busted.
Yeah,
You're gonna do that shit, do it off
I
camera.
don't
For the love of creation, do it
by
off
all
camera.
means. If you guys have any
At least make it
public
hard to
knowledge
get
that you
caught.
can share on me.
Right or wrong, dear.
It was weird that she was like, I have people that look this up.
At least work.
She sounds like she just searched my name on the internet. I feel like you can do that. It's not illegal. You can just search people on the internet.
And again, it's amazing what a few minutes can do with
September
information.
18th.
It's good to know what you're looking for. Let's see. Serve apps burner account. September 18th, content creator meetup. Everyone is invited except for Jacob. He knows what will happen if he shows up.
As called, he'll get arrested if he shows up and disturbs peace. That's exactly what will happen. If he shows up, he will be asked to leave. If he does not, he will have a trespass warrant put against him. If he still says "fuck you,"
If he does not leave when the police ask him to leave,
that's what I'm saying.
his ass will automatically be put in handcuffs and taken away
Mm-hmm.
to the city jail.
Yep.
And then he's going to have to sit there and wait 15 days or get a bond
from his honey. And that's why I suggested he may want to have some bail.
They ain't going to be able to afford getting his ass out of jail.
Considering all the shit he's got on him right now.
No.
Whew. And word has
It's
it.
content creator meetup.
An adult too,
Everyone is invited except for Jacob. He knows what will happen if he shows up. Yeah. Shaking in my boots.
Yeah, I'm shaking in my boots.
I remember going
Better
to
be
the
shaking in your fucking
to make sure
bitch.
she found Jesus.
You better shake in your boots because the cops here don't fucking play. Oh, yeah, honey.
I may get a little sugar.
Yeah. I forgot that was even open.
That's fine.
I forgot that it was even open.
That's okay.
I did that because of the
I know.
stove.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. I got you. It's all good.
And she was mad about Jacob and his dumb Bible thumpers. Yeah, one day I'm a Bible thumper. Then the next day I Google too much, and then the next day I'm a Scientologist. It's hard to
Guys, we all know that he is a Mr. Google too fucking much.
We also know he's a narcissist.
He looks everything up that needs to be looked up. He looks it up on Google.
Does he not?
He doesn't look at Copilot. He doesn't look at what's that one? Firefox.
There's a DuckDuckGo.
There's
DuckDuckGo.
DuckDuckGo.
There's a few others too.
Yeah, there's a few, quite a few other places that you can Google shit.
And there's a few other security-based encryption ones that if you're a journalist and activist, you can make use of too.
Right, but
Like
he is not a. He went and told somebody at a protest that he was a journalist.
Dude, if you were a journalist, you'd have a lot better security. I am well aware of a lot of the encryption protocols that journalists and activists use. You are definitely not a fucking journalist. You're a wannabe. No disrespect. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, not sorry. Every disrespect. Because
look at his nose. Look at his nose. He looks like he's had quite a few things.
Oh shit!
Look at
Damn,
that.
dude. Did you ever know? Did one of your homeboys knock the fuck out of you from disrespecting him when you were a kid or something? Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing about that.
Oh, really?
keep up with all these.
Shit. That one.
Yeah, aren't we?
Jacob, can you say there's 700 or 700? Want to hear them? Yeah, I would love to hear. I would love to hear what 7. I don't think I've talked to 700 cops in my life. To be honest, I can't imagine that there's 700 things that I did wrong. I don't even think there's. God, there's no way there's 100 things that I've done wrong behind the wheel of a car. Like I feel like you'd lose your license, right? Like I don't know.
Dude,
I still drive and you guys don't.
That's still
Like you guys aren't.
in jail to have his trial.
The reason why JC don't drive is because of his anxiety.
I do drive, just not a lot.
Exactly.
I
don't drive
I'm still fully
because my
licensed.
license are expired, and I am not going to
So,
fuck that up
nope.
until I get a little bit of money, which is what I'm doing right now, making some money.
And that's actually none of your business what she is doing.
Exactly.
And it's all legal.
It's a home-based business.
Yep. So, yeah.
What I do to make money
It's none of your
is
business.
none of your
what's
fucking
concerned.
business. And yes, it's going towards getting my license transferred from Florida to here.
And we've already advised her anything you need within reason, let us know.
Exactly. If I want to go anywhere, all I have to do is make a request.
Yep. Because she has been more than helpful to us.
I'm going with the Team Jacob shirt. Was he the werewolf or was he the vampire? Just curious. And the whole thing with God, what was that fucking vampire movie where they were all sparkly and shit?
Twilight.
I don't even remember it
What
anymore.
about it? What the fuck about Twilight?
I don't remember which one was Jacob, which one was Edward.
Edward was the vampire.
Edward
Jacob was the
vampire. Bella
When I
was
count
the,
fast.
no, wait. Jacob
Well, legally,
was the werewolf.
or things you have done wrong. I don't know. I honestly don't think I've done 700 things wrong in my life that I can point to. I mean, my memory's.
I'm not an expert on this, but let me put to you this way, Jacob. There's a guy sitting in jail. It happened about let me see, about I think it's just under a year ago. The family member and myself are watching it. There's a guy that got about 17 charges. 17 fucking charges. It was, what was it, a state trooper that pulled him over. One state trooper pulled his ass over. The guy ended up getting not 17, but up to 30-something fucking charges. So, yeah. So you don't have to talk to 700 or however many cops. It can be one cop or one law enforcement agent, and they can give you several dozen just cause. Okay, so whatever. You know, that's not my business. That's yours. Frankly, I wouldn't have been doing what you're doing. Because you're doing that kind of shit, you definitely need to get right with your creator, whatever that is. And I don't like throwing that shit around lightly, but you need to get right with your motherfucking creator.
Oh God.
Hey.
Answer this. Did you
There you go. I just popped up the first
Servat asked him, hang on a minute.
one.
I gotta see this. Answer this. Did you get caught beating off in a garbage can?
What
Pretty
the
sharp, I like to think, but by God, he was the werewolf.
Avoid answering. We were trying to avoid touching
Swear.
on that, but okay.
All right.
Gonzo said
the
they can
werewolf.
give you many charges,
That's
but
fair.
not all will stick.
That's correct. That is correct. And keep in mind,
Do me a favor.
Well, yeah. So usually when you go on those sites,
I got it.
unless they do have somebody, which is totally possible, but usually when you go onto those sites and you search a name, and they'll look up the state, and then what they'll do is they'll give you like you were saying, Ace, like a huge list of people, and then to get specific, you have to pay an actual like dollar amount. I don't remember what it is, but you have to pay like a certain amount to get results, and there's no way they made it past that fucking that thing. Yeah, I go to Chicago. Like, Gonzo's seen me standing in front of fucking 50 state troopers. Fucking God, I was fucking on the line of the protesters and the people standing in front of.
And again, guys, just because you're standing in front of a line of several dozen cops, police officers, state troopers, sheriffs, they're not going to have you actively pulled up on their record unless they're arresting or detaining you. And that's only if you're in an active arrest state. Okay? Say, for example, you're being detained, and even then, they've got to read your Miranda rights before they can even legally question you. Okay? All right? I mean, unless they've changed the rules, which last time checked, they got to read you your Miranda rights before they even legally question you, before they even slap you in cuffs. So now a lot of the regions, let's say a lot of the states around the country, they don't follow that rule. They don't. A lot of them don't even. Yeah, and they'll say no, we can do whatever. That's bullshit. No, they cannot. They've got to read your Miranda rights before they even legally question you, before they even detain you, before they slap you in cuffs. And as far as what you can and cannot do, I would recommend you consult with a licensed attorney. Disclaimer there, I would say talk with a licensed attorney, lawyer, or public defender, because I'm not even going to claim to know the laws, which I'm not an expert on them. I'm just going by with what um, with what's been seen and read on lately, because the laws change like the wind in the United States. Fact being, fun fact for the evening, if you will, there are over a million different laws for this country. Okay, over a million different laws for America, for the United States of America, over a million, and most of them are ridiculous. Most of them are fucking bullshit. They are. And that's just my view on it. Okay, now others may say, well, you got a lot of really good opinions, and views are like rear ends. Everyone's got one. Everyone's got everyone's got a butthole. Everyone's got an asshole. Everyone's got one. Except unless you're one of those birdies that don't have buttholes. But I'm not gonna go. Yuck, gross. Point being, moving on. But yeah, unless you're actively being, arrested or about to be, detained to be arrested, if they're, saying, okay, you're so and so, you're this, and this, and so and so, do you agree? Do you understand, that you're being this, that? That's about the way they do it. Okay, and no, I cannot speak from personal experience because I've never ever been arrested, and hopefully it stays that way. Knock on wood. Point is, hopefully that sticks, okay? Because one, never been in prison. Two, never been in jail. So hopefully that sticks, okay? Point being, anyways, moving on. Like I said though, as a last form recap, they're not typically going to look at you and say, oh well, we're looking for so and so, da 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 da. Are you that person? They're not going to do that. Unless, of course, they have an active reason to say or do, well, you've been found guilty, or so good so far, dude. Okay, but yeah, I was simply expressing that unless unless they're about to, detain or arrest or ask questions or whatever, they're not going to literally say, you are so and so, da 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 da. In fact, they have to read you your Miranda rights before they even slap the cuffs on you. They've got to. I don't care who the fuck.
No, they can put the cuffs on you.
Not here they can't. Not here they cannot. That's Miranda rights, and they've actually gotten busted for doing that. They're supposed to read your Miranda rights before they even slap the cuffs on you to detain and or ask you questions. That's the way it is. In fact, they even changed that ruling. What was it? About a year or two ago. So yeah, that rule's changed. They've got to read your Miranda rights before they slap the cuffs on you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they've got to.
Florida's different.
Well, Florida's not doing it right then. Florida's never done shit right. Never.
Nope.
Because technically speaking,
they can pull.
they are supposed to read your rights beforehand.
They are not supposed to pull you out of your car
That's true.
if they do not have probable cause.
That's true too. Yeah.
There is one cop that nailed me in 2005. He was out
shit.
of jurisdiction.
Yep.
He pulled me,
Is this okay?
my second husband, and our roommate. Yeah.
Oh shit. Is it okay?
Out of our vehicle, put handcuffs on us,
Oh damn.
and sat us on the curb.
They were not supposed to have done that, and I would
He pulled us over because he could not see the temp tag in the back window
have challenged him on it.
because of the simple fact there was roofing equipment in the back of the vehicle. We could not put it on the bottom of the vehicle because it would have blown off. We had no license plate cover.
You just, dude, get over your fucking self, man.
What do you do?
You put another stupid shitty thing out. Whatever.
Oh, God.
What the fuck ever.
Let's see.
You're funny,
we
dude.
have been going for 3 hours and 50 minutes. We have been going for almost 4 hours.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think
But we're going to stop here, guys.
We'll keep on
and
with this.
we will
probably tomorrow
pick it up tomorrow
or the next day, one or the other.
sometime.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go and call this because it's.
I'm kind of getting tired. My arm is really starting to hurt, and I haven't had no Tylenol yet. So
Oh yeah.
I'm going to take me a couple of Tylenol from my arm.
And regroup and try to get some.
We're going to regroup, lay down, get some rest, and we'll probably be back on tomorrow.
I agree, Gonzo. Epic show. Oh, believe me, it's gonna get better.
It's going to get better.
Believe me, I just seen a few more things
So-
from him. I'm gonna look them over probably either tomorrow morning or whatever and go from there. So
But for now,
you've been a naughty monkey.
you have been a very, very, very naughty monkey. And like we tell you guys all the time in our chats, no matter your story, you are welcome, you are wanted, and you are loved. And we give you just enough rope to pull yourself out of the hole that you dug for yourself. Or you take that rope and you tie it around your neck and you hang yourself with it. That's your choice, your loss, not ours. And with that,
And for those who actually enjoyed those chats, and for those who actually took something meaningful from this live stream, if you will, next time you're able, take a look at yourself in the mirror, hug yourself, tell yourself, hey, I love you, you're beautiful, you're respected. You know, I love you, you're beautiful. You've got an awesome, amazing personality. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself, great, you're getting there. You're beautiful.
you've got the day.
You've got this.
And guys, if you are new to our channels, please go over, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. It'll notify you every time we go live. No, she will not scream at you. She will not yell at you. She will not even talk to you.
Maybe
Damn, what did you do to piss her off?
No shit. What the fuck?
Buy her some flowers, buy her some chocolate, buy her some jewelry. Take her out to a romantic dinner, too, while you're at it.
Oh, shit.
And when you go to pull the chair out, make sure you pull it out enough to where she goes to sit down and she falls on the floor. And with that, guys, we love you and we are out.